Tell them God clock.
Really cool gents, baby.
Woo! Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the Really Cool Gents podcast. My name is Marvel Bishop. As always, I'm here with some distinguished and excellent and superb gentlemen / two lovely queens. Trey's here, Dramatic's here, Shin Gill is here, Jane's here, Alyssa's here, Ricky number 2 is here, Alexis is here. Sorry, Alexis. Jasmine's here, and we have a very, very, very special duo guest in the building.
Chit and Chat.
The Chit-Chat live girls is in the building. You know what I mean? Hello. Ladies.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Guys.
How y'all doing? Everything's good?
We good.
Yeah, just chilling. Appreciate y'all. Jesus Christ. Appreciate y'all for coming through.
We appreciate
You know what I'm saying?
that.
If you guys want to introduce yourselves individually, please go ahead. Shouts outs. You know what I mean?
I'm
Shameless
Leah.
plugs.
It's Leah B.
Hi, Leah.
And I'm Chelsea.
Hi, Chelsea. Like the AA.
Okay,
All right, I'm sorry. My bad.
Right. And we are the dynamic duo of the Chit Chat Live. Like
Yes.
on all platforms.
On
the
all
Chit Chat Live.
platforms. Shout it out. What? YouTube.
Every platform
Everything
you
from
can
top
think
to bottom.
of,
We're on
the
everything.
Chit Chat Live.
MySpace?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
Coming
asking.
soon.
Call out.
Coming soon.
I'm gonna make it my
Yeah. No, I appreciate you guys for coming through, man. We were supposed to actually do it last week, but sorry.
somebody. Was,
Yeah.
But ain't no time like the present. Anyways, so what I usually do is on a scale to 1 to 10, because mental health is very, very important over here. We got to fucking, first of all, don't be staring at me. None of y'all stare at me. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. From a scale to 1 to 10, your mental health.
And you can't use this.
And you cannot use 7.
Right?
Chelsea.
I get to go first.
Yes, you go first. You're right next to me, so you already know what time it is.
When y'all got on a
I'm
nickname
teetering
basis,
between-
Huh?
when y'all got on a nickname basis,
What are you talking about? Yo, mind
What did
your
I
business.
miss?
Mind your business, my nigga.
Hey, he called her Chels pretty quick.
I'm here with questions, bro.
Say what?
I got
Chels.
questions, man.
You had no questions the last time when we were over there.
I
said
disagree.
Chelsea.
I
No,
disagree.
I agree. What are you talking about?
Anyways, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Chels.
yeah. Apologize.
Continue.
How are you?
Listen, everyone can call me Chels. Right?
Yeah, if she had a problem with it, she would definitely correct me, or at least try to. So go ahead. So from a scale of 1 to 10.
Wow. Okay. I'm teetering between a 5.5 and a 6.
Would you like to talk about it?
It's deep, so I don't. I would
I'm
prefer
being
everybody
very
else.
serious here.
I
I'm
prefer
being very
everybody
serious.
else to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss L.
I'm gonna say about a 6.
Now he gave you
Been
a
a rough
whole
day.
new nickname, like a whole.
Miss
People have
L.
always called me that.
Miss L. All right.
Good.
I'll take it.
Alexis. Jaden. A 9. 8, 9. Jazz. 9. Alyssa. 8.
Man, we depressed.
Ricky number 2.
We sad.
Damn, what's up with y'all guys, man? Fuck, man. Shin. There we go. All right, cool. There we go.
What made what
Tell them God clock.
All right.
I've never.
I guess freaking frack. Okay.
Favorite number.
Yeah. Trey.
Today was the first day I was going to say 7, but because happiness is a choice, I choose 8.
Okay, I disagree. Dramatic.
And to finish it off, I am a solid 10. I had a
What?
fantastic
Wait a minute.
day today.
Wait a minute. No, wait. You got me fucking pausing shit. This is the first time ever that we've ever had Dramatic have a 10. No, this is amazing.
No, it was a great day today. I
Has
will not
anybody
lie.
ever had
Did
a
you
10?
get some today?
It was a great day today. especially in comparison to last week and everything. I had
That thing must
I
have
had
been
a I had a
good.
great day today. I had a great day today.
Water.
Right. Some sloppy topic.
Notice I didn't say a word.
You didn't have to.
Yeah.
We got it.
Speculation and conjecture.
We'll just make sure that whatever happened today.
You know what happens all the time?
always when
Them
you
not
guys
asking me how am I
record.
feeling. Fuck all y'all niggas. Okay. Fuck
Oh, you
and
right.
fuck
So
you.
first
yeah.
topic.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Kinda just normally say.
Yeah, but no. But like,
Kinda just
You wanna
normally
be
say.
honest.
please.
Okay.
You want to be
I'm a
honest?
9.
All right.
Awesome.
So how about it?
No, I actually want to talk about you.
You want to talk about it?
No, I want to talk about you.
Yo, you're fresh.
No, No, you said it. No, for real. Some real shit. You said a 5 or 6. You like to actually talk about real quick before we get into our stuff. I would love to. If not, it's cool.
I'll say, to sum it up, there was gun violence and a death in my family.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, yeah, sorry to hear that. My
It's just
condolences.
really sad to see young black men die, especially when it's behind another black man killing them. So then there's really no really good solution, because it's one black man is dead and another black man could possibly go to jail for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
So,
No.
2 lives lost, just like that.
Number 1, our condolences. Number 2, we're happy that you're here.
thank you.
So appreciate you showing up. Well, actually, you know what? Quick sports takes. Go right ahead, sir. So we have a sports take. You know,
Quick indeed.
He's a Cowboys fan. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't
I
have a
know
quarterback.
nothing
huh?
about sports.
You can't whisper to save your life. You understand that?
You know what I mean?
Well, you know, quick. You could. I posted a reel about it and a TikTok.
Why are you confused?
Because she got a son old enough to play football. That's interesting.
And then he
didn't
doesn't
say
know. You don't know about
professional.
sports, right?
Whatever it is.
I missed
You
that.
don't like. You're not really into football, right?
I don't watch football.
Okay.
He used to play it though.
I played it.
Really?
Yeah, I was going the whole way to the NFL, and then I was just like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Dramatic.
So quick sport take. I won't take long. As you know, I'm a big Cowboys fan. We played the Bucks. We lost 19-3. Are you a Buccaneers fan? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, cut it out. Cut it out. And, you know, after a long analysis, watching the plays and everything, I've come to the conclusion that the season's over. So next topic.
Yeah.
Really?
Cool.
Yeah, the season's over. We lost our starting quarterback. We lost our starting safety.
you didn't have your left tackle. He's gone.
But he's been gone.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
been gone for
I'm
the
just
offseason,
adding
yeah.
salt to the wound. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
But the wound is not. The wound is
wound?
numb.
I don't know about
Break his
that.
finger or something?
Yeah.
No, a thumb. He had a
throwing
thumb.
arm, throwing
that's-
finger.
He had a
Finger.
thumb fracture and he got surgery, so he's out 6-8 weeks. So the season's over. We're looking at a top 10 pick in the draft.
I want to bring
so.
that up because I feel like he would have brought that up for me if I said it. Leah said, did he break a finger? And you said, no, he broke a thumb.
I mean, technically, it's not a finger though.
It's not a finger.
It's not.
It's
We're,
not.
we're,
It is.
we're also
No.
we're also
thumb is a
These
thumb.
are
educated
fingers.
gents.
This
And
is
this
a
is
thumb.
You have 4
Okay.
fingers and a thumb, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
When
we're,
you
we're
talk to her,
educated
you
gents.
gotta be
You know,
real-
You got to be
recognize.
precise. All right.
But that's
got it.
not why I said that. It was just, you know. But anyway, the season is over for us. at
Well, some
least.
of y'all still say y'all going to the Super Bowl. So we'll
They are delusional with a capital illusional.
Who did the Cowboys are going to Super Bowl? Whatever.
No, we're not going to the playoffs. Fuck the Super Bowl. You talk about Super Bowl, we're not going to the playoffs.
You know that before he got hurt though.
good one.
You see, I would reply to you, but you're a Jets fan.
That's cool. That's fine. Gang, green gang, niggas. So
And
what's
I
up?
don't want to continue to dump on you.
It's fine.
Kick a man while he's been
it's
down
all
for
good. It's all good.
80 years.
It's
so-
fine though. It's fine. We're gonna win the Super Bowl before you. Anyways,
The Eagles.
We'll see.
are you an Eagles fan?
No, I just
No. Eagles won actually what, like 5 years ago. So look, so where should we start? Where should we start? Okay, now let's have a serious topic first. So, the Chit-Chat Live girls. I actually really like y'all podcast. I think you guys have something really, really dope. So
Definitely.
this is actually a first time that we'll actually have somebody that, especially like an all women's podcast. So I want to know, and either one of you can pretty much start. What's it like to have like an all females podcast? Do you guys like deal with certain things that like us we don't deal versus y'all? Like, is it not that serious? Like what is it? Like how is it running a podcast from you guys?
For me, sometimes it's kind of like therapeutic. Sometimes it's things that I want to talk about that I might need an opinion on. And, you know, I'm not very social like I used to be. So this kind of just gets things out that I want to say or it's on my mind. Or we're not an all girls podcast. I mean, we are.
But the core is.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, the
I mean,
chorus, yeah.
but we try to make sure that all our topics for everybody.
Because
you
we're
know
a
what
black
I'm
man
saying?
podcast, but you guys are on
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
We just try to make sure that we are all inclusive with everything, you know?
Okay. But from like an operational standpoint, like
I
what's
feel
your
like
trials and
people-
tribulations? Like, you know, let's get into it.
I think as far as that is concerned, it's hard. Just in general, I don't think it's a male thing or a woman thing.
Okay.
It's hard to get people who are serious. And then sometimes when you do find somebody, they feel like, okay, you we can't deliver like above the quality that you already have, so they're not willing to work with you. And then people don't also want to listen to you because a lot of people just think like you don't know anything as a woman, and then they don't want to listen to when you have suggestions or feedback.
How does that make you feel? Or you don't care?
I really don't care because I know how to like work around it.
Is that something that's like specific to the podcast
No,
world, or
that's
just like in general?
That's in
Business
general,
period,
business
yeah.
in general, yeah.
People are not reliable. So a lot of the stuff we're trying to figure out on our own right now.
How'd y'all get into it?
She started it.
Yes, podcasting or just like talking shit is what I like to call it. Something that I've always loved to do.
Clearly.
And are we coming with the shot?
No. It's just, that's called
Tell
recognition.
them blood clot.
Really cool.
Alright.
Gents,
You better get used to it.
baby.
It's gonna be a long
Because
day.
The way he gives his shots is just like it just rolls off his tongue.
It's natural,
Yeah,
right?
it's just so natural.
Yeah,
And
he's
his face
naturally
doesn't
toxic,
even
you're right.
Change. It's
Damn.
not like a.
When you're really toxic, you don't have to think about it. You don't have to try.
I see that.
He
He just said it.
Yeah, it's like
admitted it.
breathing.
He did not
blinking,
pick- he did not
toxic.
When somebody
toxicity.
tells you who they are, believe them.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
did not
love that
appreciate
phrase.
that.
I love that
I
phrase.
appreciate that. I like being
I
taken
didn't get
seriously.
toxic from Trey, but I
Well, now he just told us.
yeah.
Well, I
Believe his
also didn't
ass.
technically say I was toxic, but
I did.
moving on.
It's subtle toxicity. Like he's not boisterous
He's
and
just
out
like-
there
it
with
just
it.
flows.
Yeah,
It
like
just flows,
he just
like-
threw a shot, and I was not expecting that from him.
I know, right?
Yeah.
He's petty though.
I'm here for it.
Are you petty? Who's the most petty in this pod?
Oh, let me guess.
No, no, let
me guess.
no, huh?
Can I guess?
Don't even mention me.
No. Let them vote, and then like let's be the
Yo,
tiebreaker.
I already know who's the most petty in this fucking
Who
pod.
is it? Tell us.
No,
Anybody
go
who
ahead,
starts-
go ahead.
No.
What?
I was
What?
joking. I don't know you enough to
Go ahead.
Anybody who starts with who's the most, it's them.
That's not true.
It
Well,
is. It's
Leah's
it's
the one
not.
who asked.
And the one that's deflecting right now and not pretty much going to his truth
Trey,
is
we
the
want to
one.
know from you
There you
who
go.
do you believe
Go ahead.
is the most petty?
It's between these guys.
Oh,
Not you, right?
Well, I mean, it's
No,
not
no,
like
it's not
anybody's
me,
gonna say
petty?
I'm petty. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not you.
No, why would
Get
it be me?
the fuck out of here, dog.
okay,
What?
so you have to pick. So who is it?
Dog.
You know, it's Marvel.
He
Okay,
exudes
Marvel?
the pettiness.
Marvel?
He's
Who taught you exude?
Bro, listen, huh? Say what? Petty.
Look at the pettiness.
You see, that's even petty right
Look
there.
at the pettiness.
Petty
Ooh,
Pendergrass.
that was pretty petty.
Petty
Marvel. That
Petty
was pretty
LePew.
petty.
Petty
Kruger.
LePew. Petty Kruger.
It's Monday, nigga.
You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
back.
You know what I mean?
I
No,
love it.
obviously,
I
Marvel, you
fucking
believe it's
love
Trey,
it.
right? Okay.
And what?
It's
Marvel
absolutely
believes it's
Trey. I'm not petty. at all.
So we've gone through this. I'm the most humble, voted.
Yeah, you're the voted. You're most humble. We're that's fucking crazy. We're 1 and 2 petty.
Yeah.
1A, I'm sorry. Humble or not humble. 1A, 1B.
What are you talking about?
Who is the least? You said what? You said you're the most humble. So
Voted?
now-
No, I was voted.
Who
Okay,
voted?
okay.
Who voted for you?
Y'all did.
Bro, we had a whole
I
fucking
didn't-
episode,
I didn't.
nigga.
Y'all, I
We had a whole thing.
Y'all did it.
No, are you
Y'all
even
did.
here?
I don't
Are
remember
you
voting.
still in
For,
New York?
I don't remember voting for you.
Because remember, y'all was on the show and I asked the same question.
I remember that.
Thank you.
Even Ricky voted
So
for me.
you
He's not here
toxic,
though.
petty, and
Yo,
has
she
selective
even has
memory.
more
Right,
intellect
right.
about your pod that you're even on than
Okay.
you.
That's
What the
crazy.
fuck is that about?
You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm still here. I'm waiting for my moment. Just watch.
Cheers.
I feel like we're ready for war, and like we
I
came in
know.
peace.
Yo, listen.
with your armor on.
Listen,
Yeah, like,
Trey.
we came in
Trey is a
peace, bro.
silent sniper. Like
telling
he's.
There's peaks and
so you're
valleys.
Drake.
Like
Yes.
right now, I like that. I'll be the Drake of the
He
pod. I
acting
can
real
do
like
that.
He's the
Yeah.
Drake of the pod.
He acting real light skin right now.
I do
He's
that.
the
from time to
darkest.
time.
He's the darkest
From
nigga out
time
here.
to time.
You know, dark niggas be like real light with the shit.
They
though.
do.
Yeah.
Real
Low-key.
light skin.
Low-key, they
Yeah,
do.
exactly. It's crazy.
Viewers and listeners, I apologize for the colorism. I don't know where that came from.
Okay, this nigga over here talking about the W's. Okay, that's fine. But
They,
chill.
I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill.
Chill.
I'm gonna chill.
Relax. Simmer down.
I'm gonna relax.
All right. Trey, would you like to start off with the next topic, please, so we can get into shits? Go right ahead.
Yeah, we wanna hit the ground running. So, my question is about a little topic that's circulating right now. It's called reproductive abuse. Now, this is coming from women who are using children against men. AKA, you'll have a kid and then bounce and then put the dude on child support.
Wait, you'll have a kid and then what?
Yeah. Like you'll have a baby and then just put the guy on child support and you'll disappear
So
With
they
the kid?
with the kid.
so they don't even bother
Why you acting so
trying.
surprised?
Wait. You'll have the kid. The mother will take the child and go. Is that what you said?
And totally skip out on the father.
And then the dad want to be a part of the child life, but the mama.
Well,
say no.
it sounds like he's not getting a chance to be a
Where
part of
is
his
this
life. Is
coming
that what
from?
you're getting
Can you guys
at?
tell us
Yeah, we
like
need some
where is this
backstory.
exactly coming from? Because either of us don't really have children,
I don't.
so it's like
What was the post that started that? Do you remember?
Dramatic.
Yeah.
'Cause you're the one that posted it.
No, Ricky actually.
Ricky
posted it,
actually.
Yeah.
Fucking Ricky. Ricky's not here. Jesus.
do you have
Shout out
kids,
Ricky. I
too?
hope you're having fun.
Yes, actually, I have 2 daughters and a son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Little or
Big Papa.
I got an itty bitty, and he's almost 2. He's like 21 months right now.
Oh yeah, that's a baby.
Yeah, and then I got twin girls.
Oh, so just based off of friends that you may have, do you guys feel like this is a issue within your friend group, your male friend group?
I mean, I know a few of my friends that are going through it, but it's not like, a pandemic or anything. It's not like all of them. Like this, choice amount of friends going through it.
Tell them.
D-Zam.
Tell them God clock.
But I like if you do it purposely, like you don't even give the man a chance to be in the child's life, that's wicked. Like I
this-
can understand if he fucks up and you separate, but at least give him a chance to fuck up is what I'm trying to say.
There's a lot of context though that we don't know. Okay,
Yeah.
so like if he is a fuck up, do you really want this fuck up raising your kid?
But
See,
no,
it's
So why
many-
Everybody
why
fucks up, though.
reproduce with him then? If you
Everybody
knew he was a
fucks
fuck
up.
up already.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes it doesn't work out that way. That's in a perfect world.
I think in general, whether you're raising a single woman raising a young boy or a young woman, at some point, if that father is accessible, that father needs to be in the child's life. And if that father is not in the child's life, it may feel to the woman like she's getting back at the man at some point, but as the child gets older and that child then develops habits in certain traits that she didn't expect, then she's going to regret doing that.
Honestly, I just
That
think
makes
it's the
sense.
woman's mental because when I was raising my kid, I don't care who you, as long as nobody's molesting my child or beating my child, where y'all at? I'm about to drop him off. Like you the new girlfriend? I wasn't on that, but I think it's emotional. I think it's like wanting to be with that person and feeling like you can control them with this child. I don't know.
Or
I ain't
it could
had these
also
problems.
be a man promising, oh, okay, you pregnant. I promise you X, Y, and Z. And then the baby gets here and they're not doing or delivering on those things. And then they're like, oh, okay, all right, nigga, I'm finna put you on this child support and I'm gonna be gone. But I don't think that that helps anybody.
But I feel
by
like they're
doing that.
talking about women just having these babies and bouncing for the
The
check.
only
Is that
person
what
who-
y'all saying?
Well, all right.
And by the way, I feel like if you're calling your guy or you're calling your ex a fuck up, I just find it interesting that you were the one thing that he didn't fuck up on. So,
Well, 2 fuck ups make a baby sometimes. It happens.
like, if
Sometimes.
he's really a fuck up, then maybe you were the wrong choice.
You know, another level of reproductive abuse is actually on the male side, that we think that we can just pretty much populate the earth
Right.
and not have any recourse on it.
Yeah,
So
go-
I think that's honestly the
Cannon.
core.
I was just about
Yeah,
to ask y'all
yeah.
how y'all feel about that.
About Nick Cannon?
Yeah.
He
obviously-
clearly has an
So-
agenda
Yeah.
that
so-
we don't know
I think
about
it's
or
mental.
something.
I think, you know,
He might be his.
with
Hebrew
great power
Israelite.
comes responsibility. That's number one. And like to be able to populate as much women at once is like a responsibility that you need to be like very, very careful with. So I don't care about, like, there's a difference between being able to like take care of the kids as far as like monetarily, but also being there for your child
to
as
be
well
there,
too.
yeah.
And
Absolutely.
like, yes, you
Absolutely.
can like honestly like disperse the money as much as you can throughout the kids, but you can't necessarily disperse yourself. You know what I'm saying?
How many
So,
different women did he have?
I
kids
think
with?
it's like, okay. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
like
no.
10
It's
different
10?
women.
And
Yeah,
they I was gonna
say nine.
now that's
They
reproductive
have
abuse
to go
at its
through
core.
his assistant to schedule time.
Yeah,
That's crazy, man. Like,
yeah.
nah, that's crazy. And like at the end of the day, you can argue, you can go to court, you can do all that shit, but the child always suffers, and that fucking sucks, dog. That's the worst part. That's the worst part about it all.
Yeah.
Like even if he somehow spread himself thin enough. Sorry.
5 women, 10 children.
Oh, it's
Five
only
women.
5 women.
Only.
So he's averaging. No, I thought it was
Only.
10 women.
Spending
Yo,
a
that
lot.
shit is
He keeps
wild.
spending a
No,
lot.
that's still a lot. That's an average of two children of women, right?
Listen, I ain't got no kids, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. Obviously, the first time, whatever if shit happens between like the man or woman is what it is. But if you have like a second baby mother or baby father, whatever, after that, you gotta close up shop. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel.
I mean, that's not too crazy to think, dog.
No, I don't think that's a bad thing.
Honestly.
Either parties, it doesn't matter, like either gender.
I wouldn't
Like-
want to have a bunch of baby daddies.
Like it's one thing if all the women are living together, like in a commune.
Right.
Like that's
Yeah.
one
I think
situation.
that's
But it's
what
like,
That would be
might
better.
have.
I think that would be better.
some
honestly.
more-
that's a
would y'all
different
be
situation.
down for that?
With Nick Cannon? Yeah.
How rich
Yeah.
do you think Nick Cannon is?
Yeah, I mean, no, the nigga got
No,
M's.
he got money,
Yeah, that
but
nigga got M's, nigga.
He got
like,
10 kids money?
Yes.
Yeah.
He has
Wildin'
beyond
Out
10,
is
yes.
a
Nickelodeon.
It would be
Nickelodeon. I think
like
it's like
a solid
it's
contract.
evaluation. I think
He
it's
got
like
music money?
It's $1 billion
Oh, all right,
industry.
forget what I said.
Yeah.
Forget what I said. But back to the
Yeah. Say what? You said Radio? What about Radio Shack? Wait, what?
Oh yes.
Oh, I didn't know
he
that.
does.
Okay.
Absolutely.
What? Shout out to
he
Radio
got all
Shack.
type of investments.
Yeah, well, Radio Shack's no
So I
longer
still could have
around.
been working
He
there.
can afford it. So the
Nigga,
stores is closed.
I was working at Radio Shack until the wheels fell off, dog.
They
I
closed.
was
All
there
right, bro,
till
you
that
gonna-
shit closed down. But anyway,
you're
back-
gonna redeem yourself, nigga. All right. Jesus Christ.
No, but for real, like back to the point, you know, he can have $1 billion, he can pay for all 10 kids college and whatever, but that time spent, that
he's not
fatherly
spending
time
anything.
spent
But
is very
most of the
imperative.
time now with a man who doesn't have that much money, it's still hard for him to be there if he's out working
Making
all
that
the
money.
time, like making, and it
No,
ain't
I
millions.
no,
I mean,
I understand,
it's still
but
hard. So
even if he wasn't working, I still don't think he can father 10 children unless it's from the same woman. Like if you're with one woman, y'all have 10 kids. Like my grandmother had 11 kids, my dad's mom.
Mine
You know,
too.
that
That's
that
funny.
makes sense.
But
But
if
you have
they're-
10 children from 5
if
different
they're
women.
all
they did
living
it right
in
back
a
in the
close
day.
homes you gotta
proximity.
visit, 5
They're
different,
not, though.
Yeah,
you know,
I know.
10 different
But
birthdays. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, whatever. Fly him out. You got nannies for
them all
everybody. You
up
got
in
a
a van.
secretary. Like,
yeah, but it's different that like that father to son, father to daughter in a, like you know what I'm saying?
that's like a stylistic difference in parenting
I
because
guarantee
there's people
when
that
those
like
kids grow up, they're gonna have underlying issues behind.
I just
it.
want Nick
I
Cannon to
hope
write
not,
a book
but-
and tell us what his goal is, like what's really going on.
see. I think we give Nick a pass because he has money and it's not a matter of love because he clearly loves his children.
Yeah, because Earl in the Hood be doing the same thing, and everybody talk about him bad.
Right.
But we all got like a stylistic issue with the way that he's doing it. But there's parents that will have all 10 kids with one woman and still those kids will see them as much as Nick Cannon's
That
kids
just
see
sounds
him.
like a whole
I mean,
lot of beef.
my grandma
once
had 10 kids.
again, nuance and outliers. Remember those 2 words when you're discussing stuff like
He's
that.
an outlier.
He can
but,
do that.
But the majority. Sorry, I think Alexis had a question. That would be good, but would
integrate
all
the
5
families, that's what
women
she
be
said.
down for that?
They not on that.
Would all 5 women be down for
I feel
that?
like they would be. They have 10
And
kids.
it's no better.
Yeah,
I don't care who it
and
is.
his dad
Like you
is
said,
sick.
Earl.
I mean,
many
money.
babies
I mean,
he
money
got?
definitely
Or Elon
changes
Musk,
things
it
at the
doesn't-
end of the day.
It
Okay,
does. It
Elon.
does.
Yeah.
It absolutely it
Elon-
does.
The father
Elon's
is
out
sleeping
here.
with somebody, a
Elon's
young
out
girl.
here.
His father is too, the old man.
Yeah, all them
But
niggas.
I will say, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Netflix series, Your Father.
No.
But it's
I heard it
like
was crazy.
Our father,
He's
yo,
our
that
father.
shit was crazy.
Yeah, it's like a thing in white supremacy that they believe they're supposed to,
Populate?
like that. And so maybe Nick
So-
Cannon is a Hebrew Israelite and feels like although he's not populating with black women, so I'm a little bit confused.
They're mixed.
Well, you got the
yeah.
one drop rule.
And what is
Yeah.
the one drop of black?
Yeah.
Hey, alrighty. I don't know about that one, but
Yeah.
anywho, so I don't know.
Wait, so
I
all of them are
just
white?
wanted to-
All Nick Cannon's girls are white?
I don't.
They're
I
like-
can't say
They're not
definitive.
black.
They're not black.
They're not
yeah.
The ones I've seen aren't black. The ones I've seen, but
They're like Mariah Carey.
who he got, I still can't believe he got that tatted right there. That's real, right? He has Mariah tatted
Yeah.
on his
You
back.
would have it
Yeah.
tatted. He covered it.
Man, hey, look.
Covered it up.
You would have it
Look,
tatted.
Mariah
Yeah,
Carey is
Mariah.
a beautiful woman, not denying that, but I
J.R.
no.
Maddox.
No. You think I'm gonna tap Mariah on my shoulder blades? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Nah,
You can rub your thigh right now when you go
Dramatic,
into the tattoo place.
Pardon my vulgarity, but ain't no pussy on earth
Word,
good enough.
word.
Are you kidding
You
me?
might
Hey,
tat.
look,
Hey,
listen,
listen, Dramatic. You might tat Medea on your back though.
Do
You might
you
do
have
that.
hold on. Do you have any tattoos at all?
No, I don't have any tattoos.
Okay, so you're the outlier in this. So a lot of men would tat a woman's name on them.
And that is the worst thing you can fucking
You
do.
would. You just don't know
Absolutely.
it. You would.
The worst thing. That's
No,
fucking
no.
bad luck.
What?
I don't
You
have-
don't. First of all, you do not you don't tattoo your significant other,
No,
man or
I
woman. You
totally.
don't.
And I have a lot of tattoos, but I would never.
Nope, you do not do
Never.
it. If you want your shit to not survive, then you do that.
Exactly.
I mean,
I don't
that-
have tattoos, but I want tattoos. I still want to get tattoos, but a woman, no.
I know.
shit is
Even I would do
All right.
Mariah
The
now.
same question in 10 years. and
I
let's
would
see
do
what
Mariah.
happens.
All right, so
And it would be an emphatic no.
all right, so let's move on. So I have a question for you, ladies. I remember one of the many things I said on your pod about 2 weeks ago. That I said specifically that men have to live in reality and women can live in delusion. And you ladies did not like that whatsoever. So I would like to get into it.
Oh, you remember me not liking that? Because
I-
I kind
I-
of agree.
I remember me saying that. I think you scoffed. You were like,
I've never had the luxury to live in delusion. My life has always been real deal. Like either I gotta get out. I wasn't allowed to have delusion.
Nah, I
Ooh.
think it comes more so when with the dating.
What do you mean in dating?
In image.
Oh, maybe you meant it in something specific. I think that's what it was. I think you meant it in dating.
In dating,
no,
I think that's what it was.
Well, yeah, it's a little bit of part of it,
I
but
think it's more than dating.
well, like for instance, women are born with value, and men aren't. We're born with zero value. We have to earn our value at the end of the day.
we do too.
No, you don't.
Nah,
no, you don't.
That I don't agree with.
No, you don't.
How do you
You
think?
do not.
You-
listen,
you have
guys,
inherent
You
value
guys
to
inherent
men.
value that you guys
Well, that's
that we
'cause
don't
we have a
have.
vagina, but I mean, it's
No,
more
not
to it
even
than
not
that.
even
What
that.
value?
But
You have a
the
womb.
womb, you guys are able to carry and bear kids.
Oh,
Okay.
them
Yeah.
kids. God, no, that's playing.
Jesus.
Fuck them kids.
I'm playing,
Hey, can I ask you something, Leah?
I'm playing. Yeah.
Do you
Leah?
think the world is gonna end in 20 years or less?
Do I think that?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so why you say fuck them kids? The kids are the future.
Yeah.
You was a kid once too. I was a kid once. Fuck them kids.
I appreciate.
No.
I appreciate your
So-
consistency. If
okay.
anything.
So let me walk this dog a little bit. So with us as men, we have to find our place in this world. We can't just be going on the street. Like for instance, if me and you go on the street right now, right? We go on I-95.
I think. No. I agree with your point, but I
He
think
ain't
it'll be
make his
better.
point.
You
Use,
make my
He
point.
ain't say
No,
his
no, no.
point.
I think it'll be better if you use someone
He's out here just cut me off. Like,
That
that's my
isn't
job.
of your
That's my
stature.
fucking job, huh?
that isn't of your stature. Because
Okay, I'm an outlier. Okay, well, even with me being 6'11" and my status and like how much I make.
no, not even.
which
Stature. I'm talking about exactly your height. That's all I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I know that. Even with my height, not even talk about what I am and what I bring and all that shit and the unicorn I am. Because of the fucking height, I am the 0.00001% of the population. I understand that.
Yeah.
However, even with that qualifier,
Okay.
her and I go on the street right now on I-95. Who will get picked up faster, me or you?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be picked up for
Exactly.
slavery, for sex trafficking.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're gonna pick me up for sex
We're not
trafficking.
even talking about that. Like, why are we getting into that?
You
Picked
mean who's
up
gonna
for
help?
what?
Who's
Oh my
gonna
God,
help?
I'm talking about like.
Say you have a flat
yo,
tire.
I swear to God, dog. Like,
Right?
no, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about sex slave. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about dating. I'm talking about like, who will be picked up faster? A woman picking me up or a man picking you up? As far as like,
is my car broke down,
excuse me?
or we?
I'm
just
talking about as
walking?
far as like y'all being together.
Oh, like-
Stop acting crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
I-95.
Yeah,
I'm being extra. Okay, not
bad.
literally. Like out on the fucking highway, goddamn it.
You mean at the
On the
bar?
walkway, huh?
Like,
You
we
mean,
broke
are we
down?
getting picked up at the bar?
Oh, wait, hold on. No, we're not doing that. Like, no. Okay, so if you and I go to a fucking bar, right? I go out,
Okay.
right? And I say, yo, who wants to fuck? What's gonna happen? Niggas like, yo, this nigga's crazy. They
might kick you out.
This nigga's fucking da-da-da. Get this nigga the fuck up out of here. Now, if you go to a fucking bar and be like, yo, who wants to fuck?
Okay, now we're bringing this back down to sex. Now it's not our
And
fault.
everything is sexual. No,
that
it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
men
No, no,
want to just
no,
fuck
I'm not-
anything.
No. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just making a clear
So-
depiction about what she scoffed
I
at.
agree. It's 100% easier for women to get penis than it is for men to get vagina.
And also, but that's also on top of it, as far as like
think it used to be,
providing.
not no
So,
more.
for instance, I would say this: you said that you had to pretty much get it from the mud, right? Like from beginning to now. Now,
I would argue that's a choice.
yes, I do believe that is a choice.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if
I
you-
do believe that you getting it from the mud necessarily
I ain't want to
is
do
a choice.
that.
No, wait, hold on. Now, let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you agree or would you not agree that there could have been a man in your life that be able to provide, to be able to?
Oh, there was,
Hold
for
on, to be able to provide and be able to pretty much give you what you want, but it came at a consequence. It came at a it came at a cost as far as you being underneath his authority.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. But
Yeah.
I mean,
so-
I'm not gonna say authority, but
okay, maybe not authority, but like let's just say that.
I mean,
there-
I had to let him lead. He was my partner, like
Yeah, because I have like a lot of like conversations with women about this. I'm like, look, like you can definitely get whatever the fuck you want. Like get literally
Oh, I
anything
see
you
what
want.
you're saying by
yeah,
choice.
you
But
can
not
get.
every woman can do that.
Yeah, yes,
What do you
they
mean?
can.
Why
There's
not?
somebody
Why not?
for
Why not? Why not?
everybody.
Let's stay there. Why not?
No, I mean, I do think that the top 10% of men that can provide are looking for a specific type of woman.
What's a specific type of woman that we want?
They're not looking for somebody who is extremely overweight. So if there is a woman who is not taking care of her image, I'm not 100% sure that she can easily just like
Yeah, but
go out
somebody-
and find a
somebody
man that's
else
going
will
to take care of her.
Somebody will take her.
So
I
I
see
feel
wild
like
somebody
couples
will take-
Somebody would
all
take
the
her a lot
time.
faster than a woman taking a man. That's
all.
literally
it
what
may
I'm talking
be
about.
less than other women, but it's still more than men.
But because of the ratio right now, where it's maybe
4 to 1.
is that the ratio?
It's probably 4 or 5 to 1. I think. Can you look it up, Jazz? What's the
yeah, we
ratio?
looked it up. I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was 5. I want to say it was 5 to 1 when Ricky looked it up the other day.
It is. There are a lot more women who are able to provide financially for a man, and they don't care if that man provides for them financially. They just want that man's presence.
And we don't give a fuck about your money. So what are we talking about?
Well, some men do because
most
they don't have.
most men do not
Majority.
care.
Well, maybe the
Majority-
majority in that you guys are hanging around with don't care, but there are some men who.
Yeah, but they're birds.
Yeah, they're birds
and,
and
and
they're-
there's
and
still
they're-
women taking care of
and
them.
they're bitch ass niggas. So
And just like the women
or
who.
beta soul.
oh yeah,
boys.
beta soy boys. That's
We
what we
don't-
call
But
them.
would you
about
say
them.
the women who are looking for somebody to just financially take care of them, they would be to me this in the same category as those men?
But see, my father raised me. I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't raised that way. I wasn't raised for nobody to take care of me. I was raised to, I mean, he could be there, but I still have to have my own. You know what I'm saying? That was just always what I mean, I guess when a man raises you, it's a little bit different.
Do you think he taught you how to be a wife or how
He
to be
taught me
independent?
bullshit because I had to get out here and do what the fuck I had to do for
wow.
myself.
There it is.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think he made me a little too independent. And at a certain age, I was like, I'm tired of working so hard. So that's when I started dating and having relationships, and then it was different. So,
So you
I
started-
see both sides of it.
Yeah.
You started dating because you were tired of working hard?
Tell them.
Oh, we so toxic.
Tell them go
tonight.
No, it's a serious
That's what
question.
she
I want
said.
to clarify.
Craig. That's what she said.
I definitely started fucking because I was tired. No, it's just it got to a point where I was more open with letting people do things for me.
oh, okay.
He
Look
made
at her
he
face.
made me.
But see, that's what Marvel's getting at. You can make that switch.
He always told me, "Oh, these guys don't. They only, you know how fathers do, they only want to fuck. They only want to fuck." So I always had that in my head. So it's like I gotta always make sure I have my own. But then I'm like, damn, I'm tired.
I'm a fuck.
Yeah, we.
But
not-
I think it's you. I think men can make that switch now because
Nah.
of the ratio. If you didn't care so much about the
Being a
image of the
man.
woman that you, and she gonna talk to you like shit. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you. She gonna talk to you like shit. You gonna be her little dog. Same way women get treated. Because women do get talked to like shit when they not bringing nothing to the table, and a man feels like they can't go out and get their own. So it's the same.
Yeah, but I feel like it can
Thing.
only happen for a certain amount of time because whether you or as a man, whether you think you're a prideful creature or not, men are born and inbred with pride. So all that talking to me like shit will only last a couple months before I get
it wouldn't
There's
last at
people
all.
in my family
Whoa,
that
months?
take care
Oh,
of their
not
men.
even months. You know what I'm saying? No, you're
For
right.
years.
I've seen it happen in 4K. I've seen it happen in front of me. niggas with a girl that earns more than them, and she does treat him how you just said. And he was like, nah, fuck this. I'd rather be living under the bridge and have this
In
bitch
my
talking to me
4K
like this. You know what I'm
experience,
saying?
that nigga's still there right now, doing whatever the fuck she's
Maybe
saying.
I'll hit him up and say, you still with her?
honestly-
Like, I'll
Let
find
Let
out.
me
At
ask you
one
a question.
point, I honestly
Who wears
thought
the
men
pants
like
in
that.
your relationship? If you may answer. If you don't want to answer, it's fine.
My boyfriend.
Okay. Okay.
I don't like how slowly you answered.
Because I'm thinking like
No, I'm
it's kind
instigating. Don't
of
listen
a
to me. I'm
give and
instigating.
take relationship.
Is it a 50-50 relationship?
I do think so. Yeah, I think it's definitely a 50-50
As an
relationship.
outsider looking in, I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
I think they go half and
Yeah.
So
From
you,
what I
so,
see.
so you let him wear the pants.
All right. So
No, stay right there.
Well,
Stay right there. Come on.
50% of the
he
time.
wears the
she lets him wear
pants,
Yeah.
and I have the penis.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's,
Wait
that's,
a minute.
what? Chris, you took
Wait, no. I didn't.
What did she say?
You know what they say in the Bible? They say
What
the
did
man
she
has
say?
the
What did
the
she
man
say?
has the head and the woman is the neck, or something like that, right? I don't know. I read it somewhere. Is that? Am I
You
wrong?
said you have a what?
Google it.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Wait, did you
But-
just,
Go ahead. I have a question.
wait,
I have a question.
can I move over? Because you don't. Okay, good.
she
Perfect.
does not have a penis.
No, I'm just saying, because you sound about penis.
have-
My
I
bad.
I mean,
Okay,
if you want
pause.
to move over
That was
because I
cool.
have a penis,
No, I'm trying to
or
move
may or may
away.
not
I'm
have
trying to
a
move away. So I'm trying to make sure it's clear and you don't have one.
I might.
Okay? Oh, my God. Don't do that.
It's been 30
Anyways,
minutes.
Miss L, go right ahead.
So okay. So I hear you guys always say that you guys have it so hard.
Yes.
And blah blah blah.
Yes.
So why don't y'all try to do things different?
If we have it hard, how? What are you talking about?
So like, and I'm not saying all guys, but you'll have a great relationship. Everything will be going nice and smooth. And then you'll go do some bird shit. And then you'll be having problems in your relationship. Like, why don't y'all try to do things different? That way,
Wait, hold on.
I said
Hold on.
some.
First
Hold on,
off,
hold on. So what do you think that we should do, Miss L?
No, I can't tell you what.
No, as from a woman, I want to know.
Not
Come
gonna
on,
tell,
please.
Not gonna do that. But I'm
Walk
curious.
the dog, Leah, because I don't think they're getting
Walk
it.
the dog.
I'm just trying to like understand, like, okay, just like y'all tell women they need to change things. Don't you guys think that sometimes y'all should change the way things are handled? Not y'all. I'm just saying men in general.
I mean,
Okay, I would. So this is like, all right, fuck it, we're here. So,
Shit.
yes, there are definitely some things that definitely men can pretty much change. Then there's also other things as well too that we do as men that can be just really fucked up, honestly. What I do believe is that at times, a lot of women doesn't necessarily give the space for men to be men and to pretty much express how we feel and what we want in a relationship. So when we are pretty much confined in this monogamous societal pillar, we have to act a certain way.
But you don't feel like you lead with that because you come in thinking that you have to be this way.
I think that's
you
that's conditioning.
Yeah, so
Yes.
you're conditioned. So when you come into the situation, you already conditioning your head like, I got to be this way because such and such. But maybe if you just came in open-minded, things would be a little bit.
but see,
With
that's
good
the thing. We don't.
communication.
I feel like we don't have that luxury because
You
if
do
we
have
come,
that luxury.
I actually,
If we-
I
Y'all
actually
keep
agree with
telling
you.
women how we feel. Y'all don't really know how we really feel. Y'all say that we don't let you guys open up, but like, not all of us are like that. You understand what I'm saying? And then when we do let y'all open up, it's like y'all kind of take it for a weakness. You understand what I'm saying?
because of conditioning.
Or-
that's what I was getting at.
Right.
So sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
So
Trey.
you
My
women
bad.
Or
say
the-
that. I mean, y'all, I'm sorry not to cut you off, but y'all say that we are conditioned to be the way we are, but you guys are too.
I agree with you because sometimes you'll open up the door for us to be whoever the fuck we want to be,
Yeah.
and we'll still pretend to be the guy that we think that you really want
Exactly.
because we think you're lying.
Exactly.
Yep.
And
You
half the
come
time you
in
guys
with
are.
those thoughts already, so you come in with a premise like, okay, I got to be this way. When we just really want you to be who you really want to be.
Now, all right.
And
But
sometimes we can see that. Like, we can
We
already
see it. Ain't no
see
sometimes.
exactly, like,
We see
who you are, what it is that you want,
Yeah.
or,
Can you give me
certain
example?
things.
Can you give me example of what you ladies are talking about? Like, what do we try to perceive that we're not really
Just
that?
even with you saying that you don't get a chance to be vulnerable or things like that. Like, I want my guy to be vulnerable.
No, you don't.
You can't tell
No,
me that.
you don't.
I do.
No, I
See, and this is what I'm talking about. See, I'm telling you that I do, and you're telling me that.
So
I don't.
yeah, like so you
what
so
you want me
so
to
so
say?
you would
Like,
would be still sexually attracted to your man.
Of course, I would be more attracted to him if he was vulnerable.
okay. Now,
More. You
once
see,
I feel like a
sister
lot of people
over
say
there,
that.
she
Sis
should-
is over there shaking her head.
Am I right?
no. Once again, there's a nuance to that.
Yeah.
Because of our conditioning and how we're raised and
See,
how
but
we're
that's
taught.
excuse. If we say that,
No,
y'all
it's
got
no
excuses. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's no excuse. Let me finish. Because of how we raise, how we condition, if we lead with that, and we have led with that, I've led with that, and has not been received the right way. So instead, what we do, we lead in the way that we know that we've been conditioned to lead in front of you. And then once we get more comfortable, that's where the vulnerability comes.
But it's
a man will
sounds
never,
like
You do
a man
not
will never
know.
lead
Y'all-
off. No. Listen,
Y'all-
a man
y'all-
will
y'all-
never lead off with that vulnerability until he feels like you're comfortable.
You ladies do
I can get
not
that.
want your man to be fucking
Don't
crying
tell
and
me
shit.
what
You
I
don't.
want,
You
Marvel.
don't. You don't.
Barbara, I'm telling you.
No,
I do.
no, you do not want your man to be
I
crying
do.
on your shoulder
Why
all
not?
the fucking time.
I love it,
You're
baby. Let me rub your head, baby.
But
outta
listen,
here.
if that,
Can I insert
That's
a little
cap.
bit more nuance? Little bit more
It's
nuance.
not cap.
Exactly.
I'm telling
It's
you.
nuance.
So-
Like I said, we can't lead out with it. I'm
Go
with
ahead.
this girl couple months, 1 year. All right, I'm comfortable. I can tell her some shit.
Nah,
and then that's
nah,
when
nah.
Okay.
we cannot
No,
lead
You know
out
what?
vulnerable.
You know
time-
what?
No. The time to be vulnerable is in the very beginning.
Thank you.
I
Trent.
disagree, dog. I
You
disagree.
have to you have to show
From
them,
experience, I disagree.
Facts, nah,
and
nigga.
from experience, I agree. You have to show them who you
You
are
have
on
to,
day one. You have to
because we
advertise
see it.
advertise whoever the fuck you are on day one. And the ones that are supposed to be tapped into that frequency,
Are gonna be
they're
there.
going to hear you. They're going to
see
respond.
it. And
But
the
the ones
ones
who
that don't,
aren't,
kick them
those
out.
are the ones that bounce. But they're saving you
it.
time, bro.
Okay, all right, no, that's
Because
fair.
even if you don't tell them-
I ran a business for years, right?
That's
and
fair.
when we used to put up the job ad, we used to go as generic as possible, and we would get these generic ass employees. None of them were the right fit, and then we were like, all right, fuck it, let's just be weird and tell them who we really are as a company. Tell them what our real ethos is about, and suddenly people were like, I saw your job ad and. It really spoke to me. Could you tell me a little bit more? And then the quality of the
100%.
personnel that we was recruiting,
Right.
just it skyrocketed
I agree.
because we were willing to be vulnerable in that space. And I think that if we did the same thing in the relationship space,
all
we
I'm
would see the
saying.
results.
that works
So
across
that's-
the
that-
board.
I agree.
any
In a
situation,
perfect world,
friendship.
yes.
These niggas is
Just be
bugging.
who
In a
you
perfect
are.
world, yes.
Be
But
who you
I-
want to be.
It's not a perfect world. It's a world.
I have a question.
No, before you go there, we need to, with Miss L, real quick. Just hold that thought. Hold that thought. Yeah, no. Come on forward. Okay. So I accept what you're saying.
Thank you.
I do.
I don't believe you, but
hold on.
Go ahead.
I have a question. Do you consider yourself, with the energies that you have, right? Are you more masculine or you're more feminine?
I'm very feminine when I'm with my man, 100%. I might
Okay.
not give that off on a day-to-day.
No, because-
But when I'm dating, damn right, I'm panties and heels. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, because
Yeah.
based upon
No
what
problem.
you're pretty much exuding right now, and like I said, I don't know you that well.
Don't
so
tell
I
me
could-
I'm exuding masculinity right,
Right,
now.
telling a man to be vulnerable.
Say what? No, I'm not.
Please.
We trying to have a conversation.
Okay, finish. We
Can't
listen.
talk and listen at the
Okay,
same time.
sorry, Marvel. Go
All
ahead.
right, thank you very much. My fucking pod. Anyways, see, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. God damn it.
it wasn't meant to be.
No, it was meant to be. No, it was meant to be. No, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. Okay, so do you? And I could be wrong. Like I said, do you portray to be more masculine at times? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in your, like
That's just who I am. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really change. I am submissive to my partner.
Okay.
Like I don't want to be in control of I want to relax. Like I want someone to take the lead. So no, I am not.
So since you want somebody to take the lead, right? Doesn't that what you want kind of is a little bit counterproductive or counterproductive, or maybe it's a contradiction that you want him to be vulnerable as far as like him crying on your shoulder all the time?
It's not.
How?
No.
How?
Because
I don't think you
want
can have
my
both.
man, when he comes home, I want him to know that all the stuff he just dealt with outside don't come home. When he's home, this is his safe space.
But why does being vulnerable have to equate to crying on my shoulder?
Yeah.
That's what I was about to
That's
ask you.
not-
What,
You know,
like, what's the difference between
yeah.
vulnerability and just being sensitive? 'Cause
Yeah,
I feel
it's
like
one thing
I feel
to
like
be
we're
vulnerable and then one thing to be like
First
a
of all,
bitch,
don't
you know?
attack me. There's someone, all three of y'all. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
This
Thank
is
you very
a
much.
question.
Thank you very much.
I
Okay,
feel like
watch
that's a
yourself.
result
Watch
of
yourself. It's my pod.
conditioning.
Okay.
I feel like it's a no. I feel like it's a result of conditioning.
So what is
because,
so
you know,
what is the difference between what like being sensitive or being vulnerable? What are you asking?
So I think we're talking about being sensitive. I don't think we're talking about being vulnerable.
Exactly.
So being vulnerable, like I would say that you're vulnerable on the pod because you're not afraid
Absolutely.
to be wrong. Like you just put it all out there.
Yeah,
This is
definitely.
who I am. Correct me if I fucked up. So I think being vulnerable in the relationship space is a good thing.
So
like this is who I am. If I'm being a weirdo, just tell me. But this is who I am.
But do
But
you
not
know?
even being a weirdo, because everybody is weird in their own
so-
way.
so
But
this-
if
some
you
people are
see it
weird.
different, then
people are.
at
So-
least they're going to understand and be opening to hearing your side.
So this is good. So it's funny because how I'm pretty much perceiving right now, what I'm pretty much talking about is kind of funny because I'm actually like the most vulnerable person on this fucking podcast.
100%.
Like 100%. However, the reason why I am because I do believe that when I am vulnerable around my men, they are, well, is that a pause? That's not a pause, right?
No.
Okay, cool. All right, we'll move
Give you a
on.
pass.
That's fine.
Give you a
Yeah,
pass.
context. When I'm around my men, I believe that they're able to handle the problems because they are also men. I do believe, maybe not all the time, but most of the times, women are not equipped. Hold on,
said
women,
this before.
women are not equipped to handle certain men's trials and tribulations.
That's a you issue.
Wait,
That's
wait,
not
wait.
a woman issue.
Hold on, 'cause
That's
this
a
is-
you issue?
This is a great
Or
segue
me
into
issue.
my next question because
Okay.
I heard you say this
That's
on
a
the
you
pod
issue.
before. So I want to go down the line and tell me what are some issues, or just tell me one because we don't have all night. What's one issue that you believe men deal with that women don't?
Let's see here.
pick me last. I gotta think.
No. I mean, number one, the dominance that women have right now is fucking like absolutely crazy. Like you guys are definitely way more educated. You guys don't necessarily deal with suicide and depression as crazy as we do.
Don't deal with that at all.
No. As much. Listen, you can't talk and listen at the same time. You cannot. You guys do not have as much depression and anxiety as us.
Ma'am, can we
I-
Google that? Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
no,
Let's
Google
go
that, Google
down.
that.
No,
No, wait,
no,
hold
he's right
on,
about
hold up. There's definitely way more fucking homeless men than there are homeless women. There are no fucking homeless shelters for men as well too. 90 to maybe about 90% of men, 80 to about 90% of men in the United States are literally not fucking seen whatsoever when it comes to in the dating market whatsoever. You guys are also becoming. We're becoming more virgins than you ladies are. And
Well,
actually-
you're saying that you said that they're not seen in the dating market, but there's more single women than there are single men.
Exactly.
You gotta look that one up too.
yeah, you gotta look that one up.
That is definitely a
Y'all,
fact.
it's like
That-
5 to 1.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's a
no.
fact.
Let Jasmine go.
Okay, so according to the AFSP, in 2020, men die by suicide at a rate 3.88 times more than women.
Yeah,
On
that's not
average,
surprising.
There are 130 suicides per day, and white males accounted for 69.68 of suicide deaths in 2020, and also firearms accounted for 52.83 of all suicide deaths.
Now, when it
So
comes to that,
basically, as far as suicide goes, men are dying at a rate 4 times the rate of women.
Now,
yeah,
let's also Google the single part. But I will say that just talking to other men that they do say that there's not a lot of outlets. So we're going to say that conjunction is what you're saying is an issue that women don't deal with as much as men. Is there's not as much as an outlet for mental health in the male community as there is for the female
I also
community.
feel like
Agreed.
black men speak for us more than you know. Like just like how you said you don't feel seen, you don't feel heard. Like we want to see y'all, we want to hear y'all. Like we love black men, but y'all lead with this. I gotta be macho at all times. I
but you
can't
know
be
why
vulnerable.
though?
Well,
You know
Trey,
why?
I
It's been-
I want you to open up and say, what do you feel is one issue that men deal with that women don't?
I think men are expected to fix shit that that isn't necessarily theirs to fix. Like, you want to find peace in your life. Like, peace is not mine to give. Like, you have an issue that you're trying to heal from in your past. Like, that's something that you need to do on your personal journey. It's not for the men to adjust and understand that you have daddy issues, and therefore this is just the baggage that they have to carry for the rest of the
So why don't when that happens,
relationship.
why don't y'all just be done? Like, why do y'all try to stay and fix? If you see that this is not good for me, why don't you just go?
I would argue that it's because we're giving it a chance, and
But-
it's us being willing to be wrong.
Don't you think women deal with that? I mean, I don't know if there's a way to Google that, but don't you feel like women deal with those same issues in men who may be dealing with abandonment issues from their own father
Facts.
or abandonment issues from their own mother?
Absolutely.
And then they then too hang on because of children or because of being scared that they're not able to find another man at all.
I don't think there's an expectation among men generally that that women are supposed to adjust to that. I think the expectation among men is that you have to make yourself as valuable as possible, so they can't say no.
I think that you're wrong because then the whole narcissism thing comes into play. And it's not that you're expecting me to fix you, because a lot of times the men don't see that there's an issue with themselves, but they are expecting you to stay around and love them no matter what it is that they bring to you, whether it's verbal or physical abuse or whatever it is that they bring to you. They're not expecting you to leave.
Mind you, we be wanting to stay.
I would argue that's entitlement, not narcissism. But
Yeah.
But
Go
I-
ahead.
I take the point.
Go ahead, Jasmine.
Yeah.
So, according to American Community Survey, that men are now more likely to be single than women, which was not the case 30 years ago. And here's an interesting stat. Black people are more likely to be single than any other race, and black women are the most likely to be single of any sector. Asian people are the least likely to be single, followed by whites and Hispanics.
And that is a entire other conversation. If you want to go back to J. Edgar Hoover and welfare and how they take the black father out of the house,
No men in the household.
no men in the household. That's why that's happening. That's an entire. We can have a
But
2-hour
regardless
pod
of
about
why
that.
it's happening, it's fact at this
and-
point that
and-
there are more single women than there are single men.
But how
Yeah,
long-
because of conditioning, because
Right,
of years
but-
and years of
And because
conditioning.
of the numbers anyway. Like,
Yeah.
you guys outnumber us
But
regardless.
Hoover
So
is in the 60s.
I don't-
Like, how long are we going to keep using those old things as excuses on why we still to this day cannot maintain strong, healthy black relationships?
Because until you break out of it, that's the reason.
it's not an excuse
I'm
either.
not in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm dating, I don't care about all that other stuff. You understand? You have to date based on what your life is.
Go ahead, Alexis.
repeat it. Absolutely.
Do you think
It
it's
is
harder
way-
to love in this day and age than it used to be?
Yeah,
I think so.
I mean, there are so many fucking qualifiers, bro. Like,
All right, so
unrealistic qualifiers.
See, I don't agree.
So imagine you growing up, you're being taught the man is a provider, he's a hunter, you're supposed to go out and get it, provide for his whole family. And then we're in a society now where we're either equal or women are above us. And a lot of men don't know how to adjust to that. I learned one thing my whole life. I'm supposed to be the provider. And if I can't be, I'm in a whirlwind. I don't know what to do.
But see, that's-
So
Well,
that's
men-
another
well,
thing.
men-
That's why y'all
That's
have
another
issues.
thing.
Men,
breaking
men,
out
men
of.
men and women are not equal. That's number one.
Well, I mean, like on a financial.
yeah,
Yeah.
like,
You know what I'm
They
saying?
let's
raised
not
y'all
have
to
that.
feel
Let's-
like
let's
y'all
not
were
that.
just
No, of course they're not
providing.
equal.
So
Us
now,
not being equals was making us survive right now.
So the thing with men is that no one's gonna check your manhood if like you're failing in other areas, but they will check you if you can't provide.
Yes,
But
exactly.
what matters is
exactly
what's happening in your household. So if your woman is saying, hey, listen, I am able to go out and make $200,000 a year. But you know what the fuck I can't do is manage these kids, go pick them up, go, clean and do these other things. You have to find the woman that is compatible with whatever it is that you can provide. Now that's your business. If you feel like, oh, I can't make more than this woman, so I don't have anything to bring to the table. Now, again, that's not our issue to fix.
No, that understand that's fair, but sorry,
And you
sorry.
said you would be a sugar baby, so.
That's a 50-50 joke. But once again, we're raised to be the providers, and yeah, you're right. You can meet a woman. She makes significant. Like, all right, I'm gonna use someone I know as an example. Marry this woman. He's working, she's working. Eventually, she gets a raise, and she makes in a day what he makes on his paycheck. So he's like, "What's the point of me working? I'm gonna quit my job. I'm gonna raise these children. I'm gonna fix up the house,
Well, did
and I'm
he
gonna do
talk to her
everything I
about
need."
it?
Sorry.
Did he talk to her about it? His
Oh,
wife?
no, I'm gonna get there. Yeah, what's the point of me working? My wife is gonna provide, so I'll fix up the house, I'll cook, I'll clean, I'll do whatever, and I'll be that your partner. But down the line, the resentment comes, and it has nothing to do with you being man or woman. It's a human thing. It is a human thing.
I
It
don't
will
agree.
eventually come.
I don't
It'll
agree.
either come tomorrow, or it'll come 40 years down the line
It'll
when you're
come if y'all
old
don't
and
have a
withered.
solid relationship.
Right.
I don't agree.
It's whenever.
Now, once again, it's not an every relationship thing, but it is a thing, though.
But it goes back to talking.
Because,
to
like
your
you said,
mate.
you got tired, right? You don't think people get tired for providing?
The man does too.
I'm talking
so
about
he can
No.
be
for
resentful
myself.
too.
I'm not talking
No.
about nobody else.
No, we
The
can't
man
get
gets
we don't
tired?
we don't have the luxury to get
Yeah,
tired.
yeah,
If
we
we
don't-
get
we don't have
tired,
the- yeah.
we get divorced and half of our shit is gone.
If we get
We don't
tired,
have
we
that
die.
luxury.
Yeah, that's because y'all are in the wrong relationship.
But also nowadays, if the woman is bringing more financial stability than the man, and he get tired, he's like, "Listen, I'm working this job I don't like." If they get divorced, he actually could come away with.
How
with
often does
more.
that happen?
Yeah,
I
we
don't
don't
know.
we don't be divorcing.
Look up those
y'all.
numbers.
We don't be
What's her
Y'all
name?
just go
we
What
don't
percentage
we
of
do not
divorces-
be divorcing y'all. So let's not talk about
Mary
that.
J.
No.
Blige went through that.
Mary
No.
J.
No, I
there's
want to
a
know
couple
what
of them.
percentage of divorces are initiated by the man. That's what I want to know.
30%, maybe
You know
20.
what?
No,
Okay,
look up the numbers first.
I just want you guys to do one thing for like a month. Just try to realize that we really love y'all, and we really, really, really want to be patient and understanding, and we want to know how y'all really feel. But y'all have these issues that y'all
Who is
come
y'all?
in. Men, I'm not saying all of y'all.
No,
We're
she's-
just having a conversation.
I'm joking. Cause y'all be hitting me with that. Y'all be hitting me with that. Who is y'all?
What I'm saying is, we as black women, we really love y'all. Like, we really want to be with y'all. We want these things to work. You guys come in with this, I got to be him, and I got to do this because they taught me how to do this, and if I don't provide, then I ain't shit. That be y'all issue.
See, it's a difference between
We
being
love y'all
taught
either
and being
way.
Yeah,
conditioned.
but there's
So you don't expect those things? Like when you envision your
Okay,
your man.
okay, of course. But if
Oh,
my,
so you do expect those things?
if my husband got hurt, then I would take care. I wouldn't make him. feel
okay.
like
You know
shit.
what? You know
If
what?
he
You know
got
what? You know
hurt.
what? You know what?
He
Fuck it.
lost
I'm
his
gonna say
job,
it. Fuck this shit right now. Okay. Here's the problem.
Okay.
The problem is this. Yes, I do believe that black women love us. I do understand that. But the problem is that what y'all think y'all need to bring to the table is what we are attracted to, and we're not. We're not attracted to that. I'm talking about from a nature, from a man standpoint.
That's not all of us. Don't
Yes,
think that.
yes, it is.
No, we don't.
What are you talking about?
Wait, before you
I'm
continue.
I'm talking. Oh, wait. No, wait. Stop. I'm talking about the majority
it's all
of.
this internet shit
Hold
that's
on. No,
the
it's not. No,
problem.
It's well, that's true too.
Yeah.
I do agree with you on that. But I'm talking about most of the progressive women that's out there right now. They are literally becoming the men that they want to marry,
That is true.
and that is a fucking huge
So if
ass
you believe
problem.
That, then why do you feel like if a man is vulnerable to a woman, she wouldn't be able to handle the problems that you tell her about? If you feel like
Say that again?
women, if you feel like today's progressive women are becoming the men that they want to marry, right? Which means that they're out handling and solving issues just like the progressive male right now, then why do you feel like if you were to be vulnerable to a progressive woman right now, she wouldn't be able to handle the problems that you are presenting to her?
The reason why is because of her natural feminine disposition.
Exactly.
I love
She-
when men
Whether you're
tell
making
us about it.
$200,000 or $2 an hour, you're still a woman.
Too feminine, and
Then we being too masculine.
I don't know what
Then
to
we
be,
don't
baby.
cook. Then the sex. It's just
So,
we
can
can't
you give
never
us?
win.
Can you please give me an
Oh,
example?
cut it out.
Can you
All
please
that
give me an
woe is me
example?
stuff. Cut it
But
out.
that's what we saying about
Give me an
y'all.
example
All
of
that
a-
But
was
it's-
me
the
stuff.
proof is in the
Give me an
pudding.
example of a situation that you don't think a woman could handle that your man could.
I just said it. So you asked both of them. Our years of conditioning. This is
Lord
what.
have mercy.
Oh, no! Don't Lord have mercy me. This
Can't
is stuff
with
we
this
were
conditioning.
taught. Born and raised, you find your woman, you take care
When are
of her,
you going
you
to
pay
change this
everything.
conditioning?
But
Well, us
it's
as-
not just conditioning. There's an evolutionary basis for all of that.
Exactly. That's another thing.
Like why the fuck would you submit to somebody that can't do nothing for you?
What are you
Of
submitting
course,
to?
I mean, come on.
So
Like-
this is the
That's
issue
just
that you would
common
be
sense.
vulnerable about
Like,
to
come
your
on,
woman.
Come on. We're not going to submit to anybody that's just going to, like, come on. It's
Like
common sense.
women are wired to be home child rearing.
Yep.
And that's,
Y'all don't wanna
that's-
accept that,
that's,
though.
That's not diminishing your capabilities.
Yeah, now all of a sudden, like, no, being a
it's-
mother is a bad thing.
No,
Or
no,
it's
no.
like,
It's
less than.
hard as
it's
fuck.
emphasizing your
Y'all don't,
predisposition.
y'all don't get to push a child out of y'all penis. Y'all don't get to do that.
But we give life.
thank
though. It's
God.
fine.
I mean,
We
wouldn't
love
want
y'all.
to.
But we
That's all
give,
I
but
gotta
we
say.
give life
We
though.
love
So
y'all.
remember that. Remember.
We love y'all.
We have,
Wait,
it, we have it in our sack.
I want to hear the statistic.
Yes, so you were absolutely right, Marvel. Men generate 30% of divorces.
Men generate 30% of divorces.
And don't give me this
Mic
fucking.
drop.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Here's an even better statistic. This is women generate 2/3 of divorces, and if a woman has a college degree, that number jumps to 90%.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wait, hold on. And don't give me this bullshit talking about because wait, hold on, huh?
Because, like, we don't care about
No,
those
no,
things.
listen. Y'all should care. Y'all should care.
We still feel that y'all be faking the funk.
Now,
and y'all should just be who y'all
now
wanna
we
be.
talking about
'Cause a
feelings.
lot of times
Now
men
we
will
talking about
stay in the
feelings
relationship
over
and
stats.
go
Yup.
cheat.
You were the one over here talking about, oh, what's the stats? Oh, Google it. Now we bring the
I didn't say
stats. Now you
Google
hush
shit, 'cause
mouth.
I
No,
don't
I ain't
give a
talking about
damn
you. I'm talking about
about
Miss
that.
Chelsea.
Okay, listen. For this
Now it's listen.
specific statistic,
Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
you cannot talk and listen. Okay.
You're right. At the same time, you got to say
At
that.
the same
You
time.
can't talk and listen
You
at the same
cannot
time.
talk and listen
There you
at
go.
the same
There
time.
you go. I got you. You're right.
I believe that this will change because it's a very new thing that women have a higher financial income than men. So I believe that over the years that might change where it's men initiating more divorces. However, I do believe just in general, now this ain't, I don't know if it's no fact to back this up, but men will stay in a relationship and just cheat. Whether he got money or he don't, he just gonna cheat.
We're more loyal.
And
You know what's
We're
funny?
way more
Before we
loyal.
was
Way more
making-
loyal.
listen,
And we
before-
deal with more shit. We sacrifice
what?
more shit in relationships.
Anymore, I'm not even.
Hold on, can y'all
we
unpack
sacrifice our
that?
vagina, our stretch marks, our bodies.
And
We
we
give
love
that
y'all
shit back.
regardless.
The fuck? No,
Yeah,
y'all don't.
you love us. and
No,
keep
y'all
us-
don't.
keep
No.
us
You
into
can't
it
say you
and
love black
No.
men and then tell me who
What
I
they-
don't
what they
love.
got to do with
It's
you?
the same
Same
thing.
way you telling us what the fuck we want.
No, that was
y'all to
him.
be.
That wasn't me.
What y'all
But,
wanna do?
listen, I'm the all-seeing eye, so
Let me
I'm
ask you a
right.
question.
God.
Was we having all these conversations back in the 60s before women was able to vote? No, way before women were able to vote and before we were making money with college degrees and stuff?
And before y'all were
What
allowed
does
in the
that have to
conversation?
do with
No.
anything with the price of
I'm
tea in China?
asking you, there were none of these conversations as long as we was just sitting our asses at home having these kids. Now, because women is doing this and women is doing that, now all of a sudden relationships are so shitty. Like, come on. You guys, this
I feel like it's more nuanced than that. I see what you're getting at. But I
Relationships,
feel like it's more nuanced. than that.
listen, at the end of the day, I'm just going to say this. Relationships are shitty right now because of feminism.
I think they're shitty right now because of economics.
And I'm sorry, you know what? I'm going to go even a
Both.
step further. They're actually shitty because of radical fourth wave feminism.
I just
So-
think they're shitty because people are thoughts on the internet and nobody knows how to respect their partners.
People are
That's why
thoughts in real
relations-
life.
I mean in real life, but I'm saying there's no respect. I think that's really the problem.
Yeah,
with
it's
relationships. respect.
Yeah, no,
Right.
I definitely get that. But real quick, and then we'll pretty much move on.
All right,
But
I feel like it's been an hour. Though.
yeah, it's fine. It's all good. We got a couple more. What I will say is that I can't stand when not all, but some women is like, oh well, you know, y'all cheat in the fucking marriages. Y'all cheat more than us, and it's
Is
been
that? Can you Google that?
stats. Bring it. Talk to me nice, nigga.
okay.
Talk to me nice.
Do we?
Yeah, please.
Damn,
It
y'all
is
some
true.
thotty bitches.
Y'all cheat more than us.
We actually
Period.
spoke about it on the last
Yes.
pod.
Where you got
Yes.
them facts
Yeah.
from, girl?
Oh, now is where you got these facts from.
No, I'll tell you.
We got these
I
facts.
think-
No, I'll tell you.
Now all of a
I'm
sudden
gonna-
we're
listen,
questioning the fucking stats.
I'm gonna be so honest. I only cheated one time.
What was your reason?
The karma because
The dick wasn't good.
no, honestly,
No,
come to
I'm
find out, I thought just because he smoked too much weed, he just slept all the time. Come to find out, he was going through kidney failure. So I didn't know
That's why
that
he
part
cheated?
of it. But we had completely just grown apart, and I did cheat. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know this at the time when I was cheating. But the karma I got back from that shit was so tenfold that I've never cheated again. Like, I'll just leave you alone first.
I really appreciate that. I was screaming that from the mountaintops.
cheat.
Instead of
That
cheating on
karma
me,
shit?
leave me.
Bye. I'm
I'd
gone.
rather be single than heartbroken.
'Cause
Any
when
day
it
of the
came
week.
back, it came back
I'd rather
hard.
be lonely than
I will mute you. Damn, I can't mute your mic. It's over there.
It's okay.
Don't start.
But we need each other, man. We need each other. That's the problem. The problem is fucking social media. The problem is that, you know, men out here fucking, you know, doing fucking money phones and fucking, you know, showing off their fucking Lamborghinis. Girls also too on the social media showing their fucking ass and titties and all that shit and trying to expect different results. That's the biggest problem we have right now. People are doing one thing, expecting one result, but they're getting something differently. That's the problem.
It
It's
makes
both.
me
It's
really
both.
sad
It's
how
both
you
men
guys
and women
feel.
at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Like I can't stand. Like
definitely.
I say this shit all the time on the fucking pod. I'm like, yo, like, so you want a good man to fucking provide for you and do this shit for you and all that shit, but you're showing off everything on your fucking
Yeah.
on your social media. You want a girl that fucking loves you for you, but you out here just showing off your fucking money and all that shit. What?
No, it's the
No, it's
for
true.
you.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
No, it
Yeah.
is true.
You,
but it's just- it
you're
was just-
literally like that's the problem right
Yeah.
now that we have is like, hey, you know what? Listen, this is what I want. This is the part that I really believe that a lot of women, most of y'all are not listening to us. We're telling you what we want, but y'all don't fucking give a fuck because you think that if we say certain things and it's not liberating and we're fucking limiting y'all or oppressing y'all and all that
Again,
shit. No,
your
we're not.
issue.
I feel like- I feel
Your
like-
issue.
No, that's not my issue. There's a lot of,
Let me
there's a
tell
lot,
you-
no,
I
stop,
feel like-
stop. There's a lot of men that feel that way.
Outliers.
Do you think demographic
Outliers.
plays a part? Because y'all are in Miami. Like, I mean, this is not really,
The best place.
Wifey
today.
City.
you know. I
it's not the
don't
best
think
place to
Tom in Nebraska is going through the same thing you're going through here.
Because Tom doesn't have options.
You know what we? I
Yeah,
think
exactly.
Tom,
Yeah,
don't
Tom,
get it
Tom,
twisted.
Tom is not a
My
high
brother
value
was in
man.
the military. I've
You know what
seen
I'm saying?
some very
Tom doesn't
small
live in
towns.
abundance.
Tom does not live in
actually
abundance.
don't-
Had
a
it twisted.
guy
It's
on-
popping in Nebraska.
We actually
Okay.
had a guy on. I forgot where he was from. Was he from DC? And we
DC
interviewed
niggas be
him,
fucking. They
the-
nasty. They nasty. Yeah,
Baltimore.
Baltimore. They all nasty.
Yeah, and
They
we
all
were
nasty over there.
Telling him some of the issues like that people were saying that they were having dating in South Florida, and he was like, "That's not really the case there."
That's what I'm saying. Y'all, you think location plays a part with why y'all be meeting all the birds?
That's
Somewhat.
funny. That's funny.
Somewhat.
Isn't that one of the topics?
Geography equals love. Tell me about that, Marvel.
Oh, that is one of the topics. Yeah.
So, this is interesting. Okay.
Oh, I got another question I want to circle back to.
So
after this.
yes, I do believe that geography definitely equals love because the women that I really connect with are not necessarily from Miami. They're from other places, New York, Texas, like.
And they live in Miami, or they're,
And they do live in Miami, yeah. But what I also do believe is, and maybe this is a part for also what women also deal with men, but I don't fucking date men. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But for me personally, is like, if you are going to date somebody from somewhere else that comes here and you're really interested in that woman, man, you need to fucking act fast. Because if you fucking don't, the jaws of fucking Miami is gonna fucking suck the life out of her and she's gonna just be turned out. And that's also for men too.
But you also should go to her hometown and see what her old life.
Well,
was
that's
about.
another thing as well too,
Okay.
because sometimes
That's
these girls
the
that
same.
be
Sometimes that
they
shit's
be trying to
irrelevant.
relocate their wholeness.
That's the same. No, that is dangerous.
But even if
No, you're right. That's dangerous. That's the same as asking your body count. That's very dangerous.
No, men do not never ask a woman for your body count.
And never
For their
go back to her
background.
hometown.
Never.
But even if
Because
you
it-
wipe her
Well,
up
don't go
quick,
back to her hometown asking questions.
Even if you wipe her
Better.
up quick or you act fast, if she want to be a hoe, she gonna be a hoe.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
I don't think
That's a
location
fact. That's a
matters
fact.
about
But it's
all
not.
that.
But listen, I mean,
listen, what's for you is for you.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't, take a year if you want. I don't care. Like, if you're still around, then you the one for me. Like,
yo, I think
Straight
you know
up.
what's crazy though? Like, this is a crazy ass stat, but I think I gotta look it up. But the stat goes is that when a woman has more than I guess one or two bodies, their succession rate of being married is like
Oh, I saw that video.
90%.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
video,
if they have,
yeah.
and then if they have more than 5 bodies, it drops all the way down to 21%.
I need y'all to get out
No,
of this
no,
world.
no, no,
I
no,
need
no.
some people.
Huh? Say what?
No.
I know some
No,
hoes that's
no,
married
no,
right
he's
now.
not.
Let's be fair. fair. Hold on, real quick. What I'm saying is not the consensus of fucking Miami-Dade.
Right.
I'm not talking about that. This is like the general consensus bureau of like the United States.
Niggas be wife and hoes. Don't believe that shit.
Of course.
But no,
Not the majority though. I don't think. No, the stats prove differently though.
Okay, I know about 10
I think
right now.
No. Niggas
Right
wife
now.
hoes all the
Okay, you
time.
know what?
That
No,
is
wait.
not a mystery.
Wait, how many of those marriages be lasting, and how many of those marriages be
I know about 10 right now.
that are lasting, that are successful?
Wifing.
So you know 10 whole marriages right now.
10
Right
whole marriages.
now.
listen, I know some home
Right.
I know some home marriages that are working really well.
Right now. Tell him,
And,
Trey.
and,
right now.
and honestly, I don't think they were hoeing because they didn't know how to do better, quote unquote. I think they were hoeing because that was just where they're at in their journey, and they were living life. But you know what? These individuals tend to know a lot more about humans and human interaction and human exchange than people that don't have the opportunity to know.
Thank you.
I mean, that's true. That's just common sense.
I
I
disagree.
can't argue with that.
I was the biggest hoe for so many years, and I was the number one person to get relationship advice from.
Hoes be lasting.
Wait,
bro.
hold on. So wait, not still though? Not still? You talking about back then?
Oh, I still am. But some people don't
Okay.
want to. Some people don't want to hear it because I'm married, and apparently that
Wait, what?
So you still are.
that diminishes my
Okay. So
wait,
perspective.
wait. What?
what you lost on?
No. They're clearly
Yo,
not
did you-
informed.
did you
He's
not-
throwing a
listen.
slight jab at y'all because y'all shut him up on the podcast 2 weeks ago. That's all.
And also too, you didn't hear about last week where he was talking about mileage on his dick. So clearly,
See,
I didn't
Marvel.
listen to the whole.
you got
last
to
week.
listen to. Oh wait, hey,
Sorry.
my nigga, relax.
You bugging. It's your fault.
petty Marvel.
Okay, I'm not even. That's not my business. Anyway, I don't even know.
So all right, so what we got? Because let's do one more topic. Oh, you know what? Can we? What's up? Go
Let me
ahead.
circle back real quick. You
Get
said
him,
that.
Trey. Get him.
Now you said you in a relationship that you cheated in.
Yes.
You and your partner you just grew apart, and that begs the question. I'm curious. Why do you think couples don't have sex?
Well, I was young, for one, and he was going through kidney failure, which I didn't know, for one. But otherwise than that, we were fine. It's just
But just like generally speaking,
why
maybe
don't
if it doesn't
couples
apply,
have sex?
yeah.
I don't know. I've never had that problem. I have a lot of sex. In my
Do you know people who have had that problem?
I think it becomes, especially in marriages, I think women get
Sorry, I don't
tired.
have that problem.
She always says that, even on the podcast.
don't.
She always says that.
No. She said that before. She said that last
Always
time.
said
She said that
that.
last
I
time.
dead ass don't have those
Yo.
problems.
Yo, geez, I'm sorry.
Maybe
guys.
that's why
I'm
you're
sorry.
so relaxed. I appreciate it about you.
Yo,
You're
I
very
am a
chill.
child.
You're very chill.
Oh,
I don't have those problems. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like
So-
the lack of orgasms, I don't go through none of that shit. I don't know what that's about.
what we do have to attempt is that and I'm not talking about you personally, but your personal experiences are not the representation of
course.
what goes on in life. And I do think that we do that. Men and women do that shit. Like, oh yeah, I believe and I feel. Like nobody gives a fuck about your feelings. Like it is what it is.
It's my
like,
opinion.
Yeah, it's my truth.
And your opinion's wrong.
No,
That's
your
the thing.
truth. Your truth
We
does
do
not matter.
care about y'all feelings, and we do
Oh, no,
care
no,
about
that's,
y'all
no,
feelings.
we're not even really not necessarily talking about it. I will say this, and we'll move on. I do believe that the overall negative connotation of progressive women, like a lot of like the good women actually gets lumped in that, and a lot of women do get shitted on, as far as like what the perception of what a progressive woman is: combative, not compliant, not agreeable. You know, a fucking tyrant. You know what I'm saying? Just
I
all
think
that
if you
shit.
guys stop trying to live with the stats and just find who's good for you and fuck what everybody else says or how anybody else feels, you'll be fine. See, the problem is I need a person to do this, I need a person to do this. Find who the fuck fucks with you and you fuck with them. And whatever else happens, that should be it. Like, fuck everybody else.
That's good. That's good
what
advice
I'm
until
saying?
it doesn't work. But you know.
Yeah, you're right, but it's
It
easier.
doesn't work until it does. It doesn't
It's
work
easier
until
said
it
than
does.
done.
Yeah.
The married one agrees.
Just fuck who you want to be with. And stop
Okay,
worrying
and he's
about-
married. What does that matter?
It doesn't.
No, it really does. I can't. Oh no, you can't say anything because you're not married.
Not at
I'm sorry,
all.
but do coaches play? No, they don't. All right. So anyway,
Have they?
So-
Have
Not
they?
currently.
Do they coach?
Excuse me?
Do they coach?
Do players coach?
Do coaches coach?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
But some coaches
But
used to play.
There's the thing.
That's my
That's what I'm talking about.
Topic, please.
All right. So we would like a ask a gent question from you ladies. So do you guys have any questions for us?
I do.
Oh.
One each.
Why? Y'all ready?
Why do y'all cheat? Why? Why men ain't shit?
I ain't never
I
showed
know
my
y'all
brother.
heard the questions already because y'all made us send them ahead of time.
Yeah, rude.
We tried to make.
We're talking about like your individual questions that you
Have
guys
you no
for us.
camera etiquette?
No, I don't.
Jesus.
No, sure don't.
That's Chelsea. No, go ahead.
So I want to know, why do guys always spin the block? You break up, he moves on. You still single, but he moves on, got a whole new chick on social media with her and everything. Why y'all always want to come back?
It's
Why
simple.
y'all don't want to stay over there where y'all was at?
It's simple. It's simple. We ran into the one and we fucked up, and later we realized, shit, she was the one. I fucked up. Let me try to get her back. It's simple.
Yeah, but you don't want to change anything while
disagree.
you spinning this block.
No, see, that's another
You
thing.
spin the block and you're still the same person.
See, no, that's another thing. And if he's the same person, if she's the same person, don't take him back because he's gonna do the same shit. Personally, gonna be very vulnerable right now. I'm going through something similar.
You spinning the block? You want your boo back?
I do.
I haven't
No,
seen
I
her
do.
for
Like
this,
I
but
said,
I'm
I'm being
listening in.
vulnerable.
Okay.
We broke up. She initiated the breakup in February. There's no ill will, no animosity between us. And later down, I'm like, damn, I fucked up. But the only way I'm gonna spin the block is what you said, is if I change the shit that I was doing bad in the relationship.
Wait, does she want you back or do you want her back?
I think it's mutual.
Think or she
So
not?
did she ask you if you changed, or does she?
No, nobody has to ask me. I'll tell you. I know.
No,
I
but I'm
haven't
saying,
changed.
as you guys are talking about rekindling, has she said,
No, he
"Hey"?
didn't say that.
I know that's why.
Yeah.
So did she ask, like, okay, did you change these things, or is she saying, or is she even thinking that you were the one that fucked up, or is that just you?
No, well, that's another thing. That's all on me. Is I don't predicate my thoughts and feelings off of anyone else. It's strictly on me.
So maybe she thinks she fucked up and you don't need to change anything.
Well, no, I don't. Well, once again, I don't think she thinks that, but I can't think for her. But I
Right.
don't think she thinks
You guys
that.
are not
but,
communicating enough.
Yeah,
I can
'cause
tell
clearly,
you
if
right
she
now.
wanted you
You
well,
guys
no,
are not
she's
communicating
still
well.
my ex.
How
Of
can you
course
tell
you
how
know.
a man feels?
Right? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this is me. This is me. This
Right,
is
but
me.
I'm saying just based off of those simple questions, like you should know that from her. You should know, because you might be going into it saying, damn, I need to fix X, Y, and Z. And she might be like, well, damn, no.
Well, I'm
now-
sure there's things she thinks she can fix. I'm sure nobody's perfect.
Are you a dating
If that's what you're asking, of
Did
course.
she tell you?
No,
she
that's a
wants
serious
you
question.
back?
Are you a dating coach?
No.
No, you should really think about
Did
that.
she tell you that she wanted you back?
Open your heart, Naya. Come on.
Be
mean,
vulnerable.
No.
Be
No,
vulnerable.
it's not about shaming. It's not about shaming. It's just like
Be vulnerable,
putting business out there. But yes, we've said that to each other. Yes, I've said that and she said that.
Now, if y'all didn't change and y'all didn't talk about the things that you didn't like in the past, and
No,
that
we
you wanna
have. We
change,
have spoken about that.
You both have said it.
Yes.
And
I won't lie to you.
Okay,
I won't lie
because
to you.
based off of what you just said a second ago, it made me feel like you guys had it.
No. But once again, it's all on me. I personally, I feel like I can be in a relationship with her or a couple other women if I wanted to. But like we said on your podcast, I'm single by choice. I know I'm not ready to be a boyfriend right now
So why you spinning the block? Keep
because
going.
I'm.
Have you,
You
spun
ain't
the block
ready.
yet? Are you?
Okay,
are you
wait.
knocking
First
at
of
her
all,
door like, yo,
define
get back
spinning the
with me?
block. You mean going back and say, "Hey, take me back," or just kicking it with them, or
Just
having
even-
sex, or
even
what?
Questioning, going back
Into a
texting.
relationship.
Why you texting me? Why you calling me? What the
It-
fuck do you want?
If she doesn't ask me that, I don't see a problem with it. If I hit her up right now, she doesn't say, "Why are you
don't ask them
texting
kind
me?"
of questions?
Yeah, what you
No,
want?
no.
nigga?
I think it's healthy. I think
You
it's
can
healthy
ask
to
those-
debrief after a relationship.
Yeah, you can ask those questions, but if those questions aren't asked,
Listen, if we broke up and you moved on to a whole nother chick,
who said I moved on to another
that
chick?
was my question.
That doesn't
sir.
mean that the relationship can't still bring
Oh,
value.
sorry, I didn't hear you. No, I didn't move on to another chick. I've been single since I've been single.
Oh, you ain't fuck nothing?
I didn't.
See,
That's
now you
nosy,
getting in
nosy.
Now you
Yeah.
nosy.
Yo, no,
Still
wait.
ain't answered the
Free, my
question,
nigga.
bro.
Like, yo.
Wait. So
It's
fucking
open.
equals being with a chick? You can fucking dip.
Listen, You are no longer in that set situation.
I'm not.
I'm gonna lay back here.
I'm not.
I can handle this.
I'm not. But
You don't spin the block? You don't spin the block?
Now listen, once you fuck up, you fuck up.
Oh, it's
You
always them.
fucked up.
No, it's always fucked up. It's
No,
always
we're
them.
gonna say.
It's always them.
Lord have mercy.
All right,
I ain't never
we
spun the
should just
block.
move on
All
because
right.
it's horrible.
I guess I'm never gonna get an answer. Go ahead, Trey.
Right.
I ain't never spun the block, but I have fucked with my exes.
Just for the
Same
hell of
shit.
it. Just because
So-
you wanted some.
so
So
once
wait a minute,
again,
but
to
fucking your ex is equivalent to you spinning the block though.
that's what I'm saying.
It is.
What's
So
spinning
what do you?
the
But
block?
Spinning
you
the block
you
is
don't think
sex,
so?
It's
No.
contacting them.
Wow.
It's having any communication.
Anything.
If
For
you-
what purpose? Contact them to get back together, or
It
just
don't
contacting
matter.
them? All right.
Contact.
so
Why are you
I need
contacting
clarification.
them? Why are you
y'all talk
contacting
about y'all
them?
always want freaking context. Well, we need context.
Yeah, like,
We're saying, why are you
clarification.
I said-
contacting
Do you want
them?
me to repeat the question?
No, I'm good. You could, you know what I'm
Want me to
saying?
repeat the question?
when you said why do you? Your question was why do you spin the block?
And I also said you broke up. You moved on to
I was
another
dumped.
woman.
I didn't break up,
You moved on
and
to
I didn't
another
move on
woman.
to another woman.
But I'm talking about, this is my question.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Miss L. Go.
I'm just
Cook.
trying to figure out why y'all always want to come back. You chose to not be here. Why the fuck you want to come back? And it happens every time.
No. I feel like men do that to a specific woman, not every woman they dated. You can date 10 women.
Well, we're talking about like girlfriend, boyfriend though. We're talking about actual like.
You can be in 10. You can
like
be in 10. You can be in 10 relationships. Are you going to spin the block 10 times, or you have that one? Everybody's gonna have that one. Like, damn, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Let me try to
Anybody
fix
that I've
this.
dated has at one point in time after we broke up
Come back.
contacted me.
Oh, you got
For
that.
what?
Oh, you got
Tried
that
to-
good.
For
Good.
what?
Then.
She
Okay.
tried to have sex. Tried to
Just
hang out.
obviously what it
Just
is.
want to come see me.
So I can
It
answer
don't
that.
always have to be sex. Don't make it a sex thing.
I can answer that.
What?
We like access. It doesn't even have to be like, oh, we need to make it what it
Good
was
point.
before.
Good point.
But
That's an honest answer.
but for men, having access means that you're still viable,
Right.
and that strokes the ego.
Absolutely.
Now, when you cut me off for real, like
Tell them God.
that's when I'll feel some type of way. But if you got a new nigga and things are going great with y'all, but when I hit you up, you still respond, and maybe I can slide through every now and then, I'm not worried about it. Cause now I'm having my cake and eating it too. And like for the long, like we broke up because the relationship got too heavy. Now there was good things about it and there was bad things about it, and the bad things just outweighed
It
the
was the
good.
best of
But
times,
now,
it was the worst of times.
But now I'm trying to get back in the mix without having that baggage. And the question is, am I able to do that? Am I still able to access you and receive the value that I wanted to receive from you without paying that price? And things might even be easier between us now.
Trey, I like
Yeah,
that
because you have no
talk.
obligation.
Trey, you should talk more often.
Sometimes.
Oh, y'all.
You know, sometimes.
Nah, because you can't. Because you know why you know why you want why you want him to
That
talk
was
more
the-
because
that
you can't handle the fire over here. That's why you can't be
Oh,
handling
wow.
these bars
Oh,
left and
God.
right, my nigga.
Wow.
Fuck out of here.
But-
Okay, Marvel.
I do agree with what Trey said. But as far as my history, I've never spun the block except this one time.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like it's different with me.
I was just curious because it doesn't matter. It could be weeks or months, but they always come, hey, big head.
Y'all the one that say big head. What are you talking about? Hey, big head.
Yeah, like I said, like I'm
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
I'm sure a lot of, but
I do
this
think
is my first
so I think-
ever time.
I will say
spinning
this. I'll
the
be very
block.
honest. I do think that men definitely spin the block when it comes to actually being in serious relationships. Like out like the
Yeah, I'm
post.
talking about serious
Yeah,
relationships.
but what I do think though, when it comes to when men try to pursue certain women and they give them the fucking hand, I do think that women spin the block way more on that level because.
Oh, no,
You know,
I'm
no. Because what happens, I'm a pure example of that. Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They don't want me. Like, and that's some real shit. Like,
Also-
in high school,
I can see that.
yeah, in high school, because I was a dweeb, because like I was a person that I wasn't like one of the cool kids or whatever, or like I was a square or whatever. But now,
All the Yo.
like you know what I'm saying? Like now it's
all the
now
cool
it's something
kids,
different.
all the cool kids are sending you a resume now.
If you hurt my feelings,
Yes.
my vagina stays dry, so I'm not spinning no block.
Also, I also believes it depends on who initiated the breakup too, because like you said, men's egos get attacked. So if she broke up with you, you're gonna go to try to see if you, like you said, you still have some value. So I feel like that also plays a part too.
Every breakup I've experienced was like a sense of relief. Like I could get back in the field now.
I mean, that's how you.
Well, I don't, no.
boy.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
But it should feel that way.
Yeah, you should feel. Yeah.
Because that diminished the value of the people that I was breaking up with. And one thing I will say is that they almost always spun the block way more than I was willing to spin the block.
Do you think if the person never ever contacts you, that makes you want to come back more and see what they doing?
Hell no.
Nah.
Because the phone could be burning my hand, but I refuse to call.
So I'm not gonna contact you. If you contact me, then I might entertain it. But if you don't contact me, that means that you're on the level that I'm on. So I have a different level of respect for you. So now my opinion, your opinion of me matters. I would never go back to somebody that I was in a serious relationship with while I'm in a relationship and try to cheat with them.
Yeah, that's just wicked.
Right.
That's wicked.
That's weird. That's weird. But
I can show y'all some DMs right now and let you know that does happen.
but that's
Damn.
me. But that's me. I move like an alpha.
On that kamikaze shit.
March. I'm Pisces.
Pisces.
I move like an alpha, but I feel like if you don't contact me, and I'm a nigga worth contacting, if you don't contact me, you're moving like an alpha too. I'm never gonna diminish my status in front of another alpha. Because your opinion matters. All these beta bitches, I don't give a fuck.
I will never
Your
call.
opinion doesn't matter. It has no bearing on me.
I will cry myself to sleep every night and never
what's
call.
the saying that Kanye said? I can't remember.
Is 1,000 users only one of me?
Yeah, that's a fact.
I truly feel that way about
As
myself.
men,
and I have
yes, it's
significantly
1,000 of
less
y'all.
money
There's
than
only one of
Kanye.
me, so you better pick fucking wisely before you fuck that shit up.
Honestly.
Y'all sound like some hot commodities over there.
Oh, we are. This
Y'all
is
sound like Park
this
Place and Boardwalk over
is
there.
this is no.
We are.
Ain't no. Whoa, hold on. Ain't no feeling. We don't do feelings over here, partner. You know what I mean? It's facts.
Nothing. No. That's good shit.
It's
I
not an
love that.
idea. It's not a mentality. It's economics.
No,
It's
I
straight
love
up.
that.
We're higher value because there's less of us.
Yeah, straight
Yeah.
up.
There's less dudes over 6 feet. There's less dudes that have economic freedom. There's less dudes that can provide you access to things that you can't otherwise access.
what? You
It's
know
just
what,
a thing.
Be secure. in your
Okay, wait.
shit.
Since we're on this
But-
now,
What I said
I want to
earlier
do
in
the
pod.
delusional calculator with you ladies.
You what?
I want to do the delusional calculator with you ladies.
This sounds fun already.
What is
right.
this? Oh, Marvel.
It's how you add up the pussy tab.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. All right, so the delusional calculator, right? I would like to put in stats of your dream man, what you would want. I know you're taking, but let's have some fun. So, all right, give me 1 second. This is gonna be great. Delusional calculator. This is crazy.
Is this a real thing?
Actual thing?
It's an actual thing.
it is.
And before you guys question, like, all right, what's the real stats? Is that? No, this is like derived from like real fucking like consensus and also like data driven sites as well.
So you're going to tell us what's the likelihood of reaching that ideal?
How
Okay. I think
delusional
that's
are
cool.
you?
Yes, how
I like
delusional
it.
are you? And then pretty much about how many cat bags you have. So you have one cat bag that you're not delusional, and then up to 5, whereas like you're delusional as fuck and you just need to be a cat lady and just do your thing. So, all right. Female delusional calculator. This is fucking wild. Okay.
How'd you find out about this? How'd you find out about it?
It's a good question.
That's a good question. Yeah. Anyways. All right. So
That I'm not going to get an answer to?
yeah, I'll tell you later. So all right. So age. Chelsea, you're first.
I would.
This would be if she was single because she's not.
Okay, so
single.
I'm going to say 37 to about 55.
Ooh.
Hold on. 1 second. 37 to about 30.
No,
Wait, I'm sorry?
55.
37 to 55. Okay.
And that's at your current age.
All right. Race.
Interesting.
Better say black.
Anybody.
You better say black. Wait, what?
No, it can be.
Okay, that's fine. Minimum height.
At least. How am I? I'm like 5'4". So I'm going to say at least 5'6".
No, listen, that's good. Okay, all right, cool. All right, that might. Okay, do we need to exclude obesity? Can he be fat or not? Full vanity. It's all good. Be honest.
It depends on.
No, it's do you want your man fat or not?
I mean, he could be a little bit chunky.
Yes or no?
He could be a little
It's
chunky.
black and white.
I'm not dating my 600-pound man, but he could be a little bit chunky.
All right. Okay, that's fair. Anyways, y'all be dancing, dog. This
I'm
shit's
telling
crazy.
you.
All right, here we go. Minimum income. This is where it
Ooh,
gets
that
spicy.
is.
I'm gonna say a minimum of 100.
Oof. I think I might tip the scale.
All right, here we go.
Thought she was playing to win till just
Nah,
now.
I thought. All right, here we go. Find out your ideal man. Wow. Okay, so so you have 2 cat bags. So you're down to earth, and you have a 21.7% chance of you finding your man.
Oh,
of your
that's not
dreams.
that likely, but okay.
Now,
Wow.
Miss L, let's get to you.
Okay.
All right. Does anybody else want to do this?
Them
We should do one more. We should do one more. You know what? I want to do.
Them
I
free.
kind of
Yeah.
want to do the quiet one.
Who, Alyssa?
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Okay, we'll do 2 more. Hold on. I'll be very quick. I'll be very quick. All right, Miss L. Here we go. Age.
22. No, I'm just playing.
If you like them young, you like them young. You know
I'll
what I'm
say
saying?
35 to 55.
35 to 55. All right. Race. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, I totally forgot about this. He can't be married, right?
What?
No, listen.
No.
I'm being serious. So
And
we have-
vulnerable.
Yes, and vulnerable.
Can he be married?
Can he be married?
No.
Okay, so we have to exclude marriage. Okay, perfect. All right. Race.
Black.
There we go. That's my queen.
She answered that so
That's
quickly.
it.
I love it.
I love my black man.
Woman over here talking about
I
any
don't like
race.
pink.
Any
Fuck
race.
wrong with you?
Would you
I
date
don't
an
like
alien?
Shit. All right. Okay. Minimum height. Yo. All right. Y'all need to relax. Y'all need to chill.
I don't like
okay.
pink meat.
All right.
Damn,
Anyways,
okay. Go.
minimum height.
This is a problem.
No. Listen. This is what you want, right? This is your dream, man.
Be honest.
Go for the gusto.
All right. Shit.
And don't lie.
No shorter than like 5'10".
What?
So what's the height?
What's the minimum?
What's the minimum height?
Just say 5'10".
5'10". Okay. Perfect. Can he be fat?
That means no.
And if we have to exclude obesity, it's all good. Yo, this is so much fun.
Yeah, he can.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he can be fat. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I don't feel
minimum
like she's being
income.
honest.
No, I am. You know why? Because as long as he loves me, I don't care.
Minimum
I can
income.
go to love him. Minimum income, I'll do 75,000.
Reasonable. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. And survey says
2 cat bags.
She's gonna be a lonely
Jesus
bitch.
Christ.
What does it say?
So you have 4 out of 5 cat bags.
Damn.
And according to statistical data, the probability a guy of the U.S. male population ages 35 to 55 meets your standards is 0.36.
So this is why I say it's easier for men to find women nowadays.
Wait, so you saying that I have no matches? Is that what you're saying? Is that what that means?
Which one did it? Which one did it? So if you change one of the answers, like if you switch it from black to any race,
I'm gonna tell
see
you
what happens.
I'm gonna
It's
tell
black?
you what did it.
I think
The
that's
race
what
did
did
it?
it. I think the race did it.
the race definitely did it.
Yeah.
And then once you did the race, then the earning potential definitely fucking just completely slashed that down.
Because black men really don't make over what, 50,000? Is that what
The
it is?
average black man makes
42?
42,000 dollars a
Yeah.
year. All right,
That's a
let's make
teacher
it quick.
salary.
Let's go, Miss Alyssa. Let's have some fun. Is
so
this
quiet
okay?
over
Is
there.
this fine? Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Oh,
All right, here we
y'all
go.
together.
All right, age. 23 to 27. This is about to be all the way fucked up. Okay. This is about to be crazy. All right, here we go. 27. Perfect. Okay, race. Okay. See, listen, man.
Yes, girl.
Yeah, you need to go somewhere. I don't know what the fuck you talking about,
like,
man.
uh-uh.
All right, here we go. Minimum height.
Oh, that's gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, here we go. All right, so exclude obesity. Like, can he be fat? We got it. Okay, good. So,
How tall are you, Alyssa?
Girl, them fat men be loving on you hard, boy. No.
Okay, so we have to
They buy
exclude
good
obesity.
stuff.
Minimum income. $70K a year. All right. Here we go. Find out. And survey says, Lord have mercy.
5 cat bags.
4 cat bags, 0.13%.
It's the black man thing that's the problem. Well, I don't care.
And the age
I
group.
love
She
my
was
black
super
man.
young.
Oh,
for,
man, I'm about
for
to have
that age
some
range.
real fun over here. All right, here we go.
Yeah, but I noticed there's a shortage when it's a black.
Huh?
I'm already knowing I'm like 60 cat bags in.
Okay, cool. But listen, but guess what? These beautiful people over here don't know that you're 60 cat bags away, all right? All right, here we go.
We rooting for you, boo. You got it.
Age.
24 to 40.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a big range.
She playing to win.
See,
Yeah.
Hey.
she understands the assignment.
Craps.
Right.
I already know she's
Mama
about to say
need a
something.
brand
She
new
He
about-
can't be married, right? Okay.
Whoa.
Well, that ain't on here, girl.
That ain't married.
She
That's a
started.
baby mama.
No, wait. No.
started.
We're not talking
I-
about that.
I think she lying.
So are we excluding married men?
Cap.
Okay, all right, cool. Because, these women be cheating. You know what I'm saying? We got to be careful. You know what
They
I'm
do
saying?
be.
All right, race.
She playing to win.
Yeah, she playing to
said
win.
what she said.
That's disappointing. I don't believe that.
If all
That's fine.
these women just only date black men, they all have dry vaginas.
Wow.
That's a damn lie.
Or they gonna be fucking other people's man.
What the fuck you just said? Like, huh?
Well,
Repeat that?
happens sometimes. And you
I-
don't
no,
even
sorry.
know.
No,
I
no.
had to-
Lean into the mic and say what you just
Yeah,
said.
please say what you just said.
If women only date black men
Uh-huh.
at this point
Speak
in
up.
time,
Uh-huh.
they gonna have dry vaginas.
Why
Or
is
be
that?
dating or be fucking other people's man.
Not true.
Wow.
Chelsea, there's black men out here. Stop it.
I'm not saying
Is
it
your
ain't, but
boyfriend black?
Do you see,
I
yes,
agree-
but
I
do
agree
you
with
see
Chelsea.
the stats? Like, you gonna
Oh,
be
now
dating-
you about stats. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I'm going to give you a record
because
scratch.
people want to be
Stats for
fucking
convenience. You
delusional.
see how she did this now? You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. All right, I'm sorry, Alexis. All right, minimum height.
6 who?
6 what? Oh,
How tall are you?
Shit.
and where your daddy at? No,
Oh,
Oh shit. Okay.
you fucked up.
Yeah, you little
where your daddy at, girl?
Shit.
You
Where he at?
abnormal nigga.
abnormal motherfucker.
The fuck? Both y'all abnormal.
All right,
Where your daddy at?
exclude obesity. Oh, so he can be a little chunky.
Obesity and a little chunky.
Yeah, that's what I'm
different
saying.
things.
No, I would admit that's kind of unfair.
Yeah.
Like they need to have some other qualifiers to be. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
You still you still kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? You're good, but over here you still crazy. All right, here we go. Minimum income.
Woo!
Knew it.
Damn,
Fucking
girl.
knew it. What did she say?
$1 million?
Do it, girl.
Oh,
A million, a million, a million, a million, a million.
Okay, can I
She's
ask you
going for
something?
athletes.
100K, but if we're talking about Dream Man,
Yeah.
Well,
Can I
she
ask you
said
something?
Dream Man, so we
Yo,
should
dad used to
yo,
play a
listen.
professional sport?
The highest I can go is 500K.
Oh, okay.
The highest I can go is 500K. All right, here we go.
Well, that could be a good
She-
or a
she
bad
broke
thing.
the scale.
Here we go.
She
Yeah,
broke
she
the
just
scales.
break the fucking
She
scale.
gonna have 10 cat bags. So let me ask you. Let me ask you. Are
Okay,
you
before I say
dating
this,
men
Did like
that
a big old
reach
cat
any
just
of
show
these?
up on the screen?
Yo, hold on. Warning: this sample does not contain enough individuals at the selected heights with.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're at 0.
And I'm delusional.
But one thing I will say about this delusional calculator.
I do
thing-
appreciate her though, because like she's honest. So that's good. I appreciate
Straight
all you
up.
ladies. I appreciate
Straight
that.
up,
Thank-
honest.
that's what's up.
But what's weird is I feel like she's gonna win at some point.
Elaborate.
Can I tell you why? Do you want me to get into why she'll win?
Well, I can tell you why.
Okay, go ahead. I know why.
Because when you know what the fuck you want, you're gonna move a different way, and you're gonna slide yourself into a different circle
I
where the
agree.
stats are gonna be different. Because this calculator is just looking at the total population. But what are the odds that basketball player's daughter ends up with a basketball player? Way higher than an accountant's daughter.
And
Yeah, that's fair.
How do you 21? So I think my advice is, number one, stay away from fucking single female friends because single women keeps women single.
Child, she could get her.
No. Because look, she has a great chance to pretty much get what she wants because of her youth, because who she is as a person, and everything else. So she is ahead of the game. So if she wants to fucking get what she wants, she know what time it is.
I think she could definitely get what she wants.
But if she plays her cards right.
She ain't stupid.
Why he can't play his cards right? Why he can't?
Yeah, she want 12. She want 12 kids.
Fuck them
You
kids
want 12 kids?
Baby, you better be able to snap it back.
No judgment. You really want 12 kids? You really want 12 kids? All right, no. The reason I'm saying because a lot of modern women don't want any kids, let alone 12. So I commend you for that. Especially being 21 years old, I commend you for that. Real shit.
Completely wrong.
But who says she's a modern woman? She might be a traditional
I
woman.
don't think. Listen,
I feel like she's a
No,
traditional
I'm
woman.
talking about her age, like where she was born.
He's based off of what he's dating, though.
No, listen. I mean, how long I've known you?
2 days.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've gathered, to me, you're not modern at all. You do have a lot of traditional sentiments.
That's good.
to you.
I commend you on that. I commend you on
definitely.
Life is different when you know who you are. I'm telling you.
Facts.
Facts, big facts.
Definitely.
Big facts.
Because
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
somebody's listening to this pod right now and they're gonna be like, "Yo, who's that girl?"
Yeah, exactly.
I'm 6'8". I make 500K.
Who is?
Yo,
No, she said 1 million.
so real talk. So I'm in an industry where sometimes I get a question like, "Hey, I need you to find me somebody who fits within these parameters."
Yep, same here.
And it's a real work detail that I have to go invest time and energy into, and I just
Are they
find
wanting
people
them to
check
fuck
all the
or they
boxes.
wanting a
No
relationship?
wives. Usually men want wives and they want to be married. Like at least, especially black men as well too. 80% of them actually do want to be married, especially to their own race as well too.
Facts. Big facts.
Like that's another thing too. And after this, we gotta go. There's two baskets. There's one basket that men just want to basically have women just to like fornicate and have sex, and there's also a pool of women where we want to pretty much build a legacy with. Like there's two different baskets.
Gotcha.
It's not like, yeah. And depending on what the woman necessarily brings to the equation, we'll put them in that certain box. And unfortunately, most of y'all, not all, but most of y'all don't necessarily go in the box that we want, unfortunately. But there's also things too that we also have as well too that y'all don't like. So it goes both ways.
Yeah.
I do that. But it's more y'all. Anyways,
No, it's actually more of y'all.
sure about that?
Quick little.
That's what the what?
That's what the statistics said.
Okay. All right, fair enough. All right.
Statistics for convenience.
This was good. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah,
for
thank
coming
y'all
through.
for coming on.
Thank
You
you
know
for
what I'm saying?
having us.
You know what I mean?
And thank you for your realness.
We should have like a separate conversation. Like she's like, you know what? I'm tired of this nigga.
Sick of y'all. No, I'm just playing. I love y'all. Y'all love
Anything else? Talk about your podcast real quick. Do you have any up and coming events? You got anything happening? Please.
Anywhere you want to invite us.
Yeah, exactly. You got doing a live podcast maybe one day.
Are you back?
Oh, you want to come back? You want to circle the block?
No, I showed up. I had to leave. I had
You
to
want to
leave.
circle the block?
You know what's crazy? We ended up
Trey
having
wants to circle the
extra
block.
tickets too. Another ticket. We ended up having an extra ticket too.
Yeah, he was wilding. He was wilding though because
I couldn't have made it anyway.
yeah.
Okay.
By the way, that event was pretty fun.
Yeah, thank you so much for the
It was
invite,
beautiful.
ladies. I appreciate that. That was dope.
I couldn't really
I was
stay.
about to say,
But
you
no,
remember?
okay, back to what the hell we're talking about. Let's talk about your podcast real quick. Anything that's happening?
The next thing, everybody can catch us every Tuesday live on YouTube. You can follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram at the Chit-Chat Live. And yeah, we're live every Tuesday at 7:30. So if you want to interact, if you want to ask a question while we're live, you can do that. We do respond. We read our comments and questions while we're on the show. So that's the good part. Yeah.
And we're actually looking for some guests. Somebody was supposed to try to supply a little person for her. She has
Like an actual little
we're
person?
looking for some guests that have like interesting stories, interesting sex stories, fetishes.
Yeah, I would love somebody
Weird
that
shit.
sells like foot photos or foot porn.
like we want all the weird shit.
Yeah, we would love it. So if
I
you
could,
do,
Weird
I
shit.
could, I could actually,
I know a
maybe
foot person.
Yeah, I can maybe hook you guys up with one of the girls from
Yeah,
Horrible
we
Decisions.
want some interesting.
oh yeah,
Yeah, from
Yeah.
Horrible. Yeah, I can.
We
I can
definitely.
see
That's
what I can
we're
do.
looking for.
I can see what I can
So,
do. I can probably talk to.
Yeah, if you
one
got
of them.
some weird stories, sex parties, just weird. We want different shit.
Yo, we got some weird stories, yo.
but yeah, anybody
never
can
asked
email
us them
us at the
questions.
chit-chat,
We
chit-chat live at
actually
Yahoo.
we did ask you those questions.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Okay.
Email?
Oh.
Okay, Trey.
No, because I realized we was talking over her.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that if anybody is watching, they can contact us at the chit-chat live at Yahoo.
Damn, if anyone's watching.
That is weird.
Don't do that dramatic.
Yeah, that's weird. And because sometimes people contact us and be like, "Oh,
Reggie
yeah,
Harvey?
like, I want to be on the show," and it's just normal.
Well, what you do, sis?
Nothing.
Well,
I can
you
talk
know.
about anything.
I work at the mall.
Yeah.
I see
Right.
weird people
Reggie
all the
Harvey.
time.
And
No, we
then,
just want interesting
yeah.
things.
All right, guys.
But again, thank you guys.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Thank
We'll
you so
definitely
much.
do it again.
You guys
All right?
always support us. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
no worries, no worries.
For
Let me
sure,
just,
for sure.
Be out. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all for listening and tuning into the Really Cool Gents podcast. Shout out to Chit-Chat Girls again for coming through. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We rocking. We live. Appreciate y'all. Stay cool.
Tell them, tell them, God, clap.
Really cool gents, baby.